what we do is go back, 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 back. Easy. Dude, yesterday's Nuzlocke was like my favorite thing to do ever. That was so fucking fun. That was such a good time. I had a great time. A great, great time. Great time. Um, yeah. It's an early morning. What was it? Saturday? Saturday morning. I woke up and I was like, I want to stream. It's time to stream. Wait, I'll show the thumbnail I made for the VOD for yesterday. I can just drag and drop this. I found the like it's surprised Pikachu Raichu and I'm obsessed with it. What's up, Wamza? Yeah, just oh yeah, I need to add Raichu instead of Pikachu. Oh my gosh, because we have Raichu. We have your mom. We must have a your mom emoji. Good morning. It's for me it's an early morning. For me it's 8 something. Hi. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We did some more randomizer yesterday and we beat gyms 3 and 4 and had a scary encounter with a Charmeleon. Um that was something. But it's been really fun. It's been a really good time. Yeah. So just I was like I woke up and I was like I want to stream. It's time. It's time to stream. Let's give it a go. So it's time. Yeah, I just watched the Amazing Digital Circus finale last night and a lot of big feelings. I originally had tickets to go see it in theaters because I wanted to support it, but I wasn't doing great, so I didn't want to go. Um, and I also like I was going by I got the ticket a long time ago and I didn't have anybody to go with. So like I had some friends, but like my good friend who also watches the show lives in a different state. So I was like, okay, I could go get depressed and freak myself out potentially in this movie theater alone. Oh, thanks, Wamza. No, yeah, we're doing good. I actually feel better after watching the finale. Like it was very healing. It's like it's really nice when you see like um just like a show or just something you really enjoy and it helps you kind of like process things and kind of work through your stuff and things like that. So I've been a big fan of the show since it came out, and it's just really cool getting to kind of be on that journey. But if you haven't seen the finale, it's amazing. Go watch it. It's like basically an hour long. But I just want to go and rewatch the whole show again. So that was really good. Yes, no, exactly. No, yeah, exactly. No, it's crazy. Have you seen Backrooms? The Backrooms movie? Because that did the same thing for me basically. Like I wouldn't expect like Backrooms to like kind of like help you through mental health stuff, but like it did, which was really interesting. So yeah, I agree. It's like it's really cool when you get like because like it's interesting because like oh, it's so good. Yeah, yeah, but it's out on YouTube. So Digital Circus is out on YouTube now, which is great. And then Backrooms is so good. Like don't look anything up, just go into it blind. Like if you like the YouTube series Backrooms and you're like super like you if you like liminal space, just go see this. It's made for liminal space enjoyers. Just go watch it. It's a really good movie. But like I didn't expect some of the things in the movie and it really was. It's like interesting when you're like, okay, this is just a property that I like or this is just a piece of creative media that I like and it just happens to kind of hit you at the right time. So for me that Backrooms and Digital Circus did that for me. And like it's been really weird because like I'm someone who's always like loved TV and like movies and stuff my whole life. And then like in the past like 2 years, it's been like, for at least for me, like I've kind of like steered away from like media, which has been like weird for me. Weirdly, that is, if that would be my tagline for Backrooms, weirdly healing Backrooms movie. It is also a little freaky. So if you get a little spooked, you might want to bring a friend just so it's not like you're not just sitting there alone. I don't like watching horror movies in theaters by myself, but me and my two friends, we were just like Spookums, yeah, Spookums are good. Horror movies are so fucking good. They're so good. I love horror movies. Horror is one of like the best genres as like a filmmaker. It is such an exciting genre to kind of play in. Like I've made movies, like some like short films and stuff before, and like little videos and things, and like it's such a fun medium because for me, my favorite film aesthetic is like horror, like specifically horror movies. Hi Stino, what's up? Good morning, good morning. It is Saturday morning. Do I like psychological horror? Yes. Love. I like psychological horror and I like psychological healing. So that's why that's why Backrooms is good, is because it's got both. I like going through, I like seeing like psychological horror on the screen, and then also I like seeing people like overcome it. So I like both. But yeah, what are some good? I just watched one of the more recent ones, Black Swan. Black Swan was really good with oh my gosh, what is her? Natalie Portman. That is such a good movie. Such a good movie. Um yeah, but it's like any movie about like an artist's like kind of like obsession and then like descent into madness. It makes me just go, my childhood crush, yeah, Natalie Port. Yeah, she's chill. Um, what other movies? I'm trying to think of other movies she's been in that I like. What has Natalie been in? Let's pull it up. Natalie Portman. Let me get the full screen. What else has Nat been in? Yeah, but that's my favorite one from her. Let me make sure my thing is up in the right area. I guess that's right. Bam. Oh, yeah, no, I love Attack of the Clones. Star Wars Episode 2, fantastic flippin' movie. I'm obsessed with that movie. It's so fun. That's like that's my top one of my top two Star Wars movies is Attack of the Clones. It's so good. Yeah, so she was in, yeah, I didn't like her in Thor really. It's kind of like whatever. She's great in prequels because it's funny. Yeah, but Black Swan is like the best thing I've seen her in. She is in V for Vendetta. So she's been in like a decent amount of things. What else have you been in, girl? Oh, Leon the Professional. I almost watched that, so I haven't seen that yet. It's about a bounty hunter guy. She's like a kid in the movie. Oh, she's in Zoolander as a cameo. That's funny. Um, Interesting. Yeah, not a lot of stuff I've seen. Sesame Street as herself. Sure. But yeah, but I would definitely know Digital Circus and Backrooms are right in my niche of that like characters going through trauma in a liminal space and work processing their trauma. Like that is my favorite. That's one of my favorite genres. Um, do you watch movies in cinemas alone ever? It's like one of my favorite empowering things to do. Yeah, like going and doing shit by yourself is really good. I haven't done it a lot recently because I've had like just like with health and stuff, it's been really hard. Like I don't drive a lot, which really does suck because I love like driving. I've driven my whole life, but like recently it's been really hard. So I haven't been able to like kind of go anywhere I want, but I've been like working on my health and like focusing on that. But it's really hard when like, I don't know, like your health kind of impacts like your driving and shit, and it's like that sucks. That's trash. And it's like not something that like you kind of forget how tough it is to not have a car or not be able to like drive around until you kind of like are kind of going through some shit, and then you're like, wait, I like, oh, I could just go to a movie. Well, that's a lot. Like that's you'd have to drive like, and also I live kind of far from like the main stuff going on, so I have to like drive like I always say it's like I have to drive like 20 minutes plus whatever however long it takes to get there. So I'm kind of like 20 minutes removed from like the mainland. You know what I mean? So it's just a lot of extra driving, but like I do watch movies at home alone. Like I'll put on a movie and like I was like I'll just start movies and hop in and really enjoy that. It's very it's like more peaceful. Um but yeah, I had like what was it? That was like 2 years ago. I went to see this was really bad. This was like right before kind of like I had to start dealing with shit. Is like I went to see Venom Let There Be Carnage. I have no fucking clue what I was thinking with a friend. And I was not doing good when I went into the movie, and then I had to leave like 25 minutes in. I don't know what I was thinking. What was I doing? It was so bad. Um it was just like overwhelming and loud, and like I was processing a lot, and it wasn't the time. So I think that was the last time I remember like because I saw Backrooms. I think Backrooms. What else have I seen in theaters? I think Backrooms was the first movie I saw back in theaters. Oh no, the Venom movie. It is literally like picture the most whelming, overstimulating Roblox game. It's that. It's just like shit flying around and like things clipping in and out. It's like, and it was not the move. It was not the move. Yeah. Um. So it's just interesting because it's like media is such a form of like escapism. So it's really interesting because like as someone like you'd think like for me it's like weird because like I'm like okay, I'm going through a lot, I'm working on a lot, I'm working on myself, I'm like my brain is constantly like just like trying to be like how do we like work on this and do this. You'd think like escapism would be at least like a response to that Roblox game. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh well, your life is being a little difficult right now, so escapism. But for me, it's kind of weird because it's kind of the opposite. When you've been kind of, at least for me, I was like, especially as like a trans and like LGBTQ person, you know what I mean? You're kind of a little, there is a disconnect. You are kind of disconnected from your life in a way. Exactly. That is the sentence. That is the sentence. You got to choose the right escapisms for the right time. Correct. Correct. Because sometimes, like I used to play shit ton of D&D. I was watching movies and TV all the time, and that was at that point in time great. But then when like I started figuring out my shit and being like, oh man, I'm not being healthy. I'm not taking care of myself. Like those things stopped serving me because like escapism is great and it helps you kind of like enter a new world, but that's why I can't play like I don't play video games like first person video games, movies, TV. I don't play like I just don't play a lot of video games because it's like it's those forms of escapism where you like go into another world and be somebody else. That was what I always was drawn to my whole life because that's what I wanted. And like as like a trans person, that's a very like finding escapism in media and in characters and shit is so common. But then once I started working on myself and like I realized like I thought like it took a while because I wasn't doing good for a while. But like when you realize it's like, wait, this world and like me being myself is like the most fun thing. Why would I want to escape this or go be someone else? Why would I want to go be a character in D&D? I want to be me, right? So it's interesting because thanks. Thanks, gang. Oh, Clair Obscur. Um yes, that is a game I wanted to play so bad. I wanted to play Clair Obscur so bad. I downloaded that shit on my dumpster PC, and I had dedicated, I talked about this one time before, but I had literally dedicated a whole day. I was locked in. I was like, I'm going to play this game start to finish. I put on my gamer headphones. I was like, it's time to go. Here we go. And I booted up the game, and the first cutscene came on. I'm like, and then it like, go. It's like glitching through the cutscene. Like my computer literally could not handle the graphics of Expedition 33, and I was like, no. And I literally did like insert like movie like Luke Skywalker Vader dad scream. I don't know, some scream from a movie. That was me. That was horrible. That was one of my least favorite gaming moments. I was so excited because that game looks so good. Like I haven't looked up anything about it. I don't know about it. I just know it's gorgeous. It's French. It's got good music, good story. It's an turn-based RPG. Like, what more can I ask for? So maybe one day when we upgrade the gaming PC, we'll pick it back up. But that was like horrible because I was like, it ran Baldur's Gate 3 fine. Like I was like, my friend had an extra gaming PC that he helped me fix, like, or he fixed it for me because he's the computer guy. And Baldur's Gate 3 ran fine, but not Expedition. I understand what you mean. Perhaps a healthy balance of escapism. Reality would serve us in both ways. Yeah, exactly. It's always about balance, right? Anytime, anything, it's all about balance, right? So it's like you can have your escapism. Yeah, Unreal Engine, that's so true. Yeah, I should have checked the specs, but I was like, Baldur's Gate works, you know? But yeah, it's, as what I'm, like I said, balance is everything. Like, balance in everything, you know what I mean? Because it's like having fun and like playing games and like watching movies and shows is great. And then also living life is great too. So it's like a balance of both. And that's like a lot of healing is like finding like balance in your life in like those areas. So it's like very exciting, like when you've been like very out of balance, to find balance, because it's like, it's not like, oh well, you don't get to have fun anymore, because that's when you're first starting healing. That is the shittest for me. That was the shittest end of the stick. It's like, you don't get to have fun anymore. No more fun. It's healing and that's it. And it's like, wow, I don't get to have fun anymore. I can't enjoy movies. I can't enjoy shows. Like, I can't play games. My life is shit. What is this? And then you realize that it's all part of healing, because you're not gonna feel good for a while because you're breaking out of bad habits. And then once you build up some of those good habits, you can kind of find the balance again. You kind of have to go like, so if you're starting this way, you kind of have to go here to kind of like come back to here. You know what I mean? So I was here for a long time. So I had to kind of like do this to like we're like finding balance, and it's like very healthy. I played Paralives for too long and realized I should be doing these very productive things in real life too, and not just digitally. Exactly. That's actually what helped me like start to get my room together and clean up. I was like, wait, I'm like, my room in Animal Crossing reflected my mental state. My room in Animal Crossing looked like my room at the time. There was like a cot, there was shit everywhere, there was no organization. I was like, this probably means something. But like when you like kind of like, it's like sometimes you can like, you'll like, yeah, you said like you'll play a game, like a simulator game like that, and you can kind of like get your life together a little bit. At least for me, it's cool because it kind of like can get, you're like, oh wait, I can do it there, let's do it here. But that's all about motivation. It's like you got to have the motivation, right? So like if exercising and socializing, I'm staring at the reflection in the monitor like, oh my god. Yeah, for sure. You use the word, oh yeah, Paralives. Yeah, I haven't seen this. Oh, so true. Exactly. Yeah, like I can't play games like this anymore, which is like, and I didn't really play a lot of, like I think I did a thing like kind of like in this category of this, like it's kind of like that, like a little bit of escapism of like, what did I do? Yeah, I think this for me was like comics It's kind of like Sims but not predatory. Real shit. Um, but it's like for me it was more like comics and shit, I guess. It's like kind of like what you like the media you consume. You're like, "Oh, I see myself in these characters, so I want to consume this media." So I get my like my feed from that. It's like, well, I can be healthy kind of disconnected through this instead of just doing it myself. So that's like that's something it's to think about. Oh my gosh, Pokemon Adventures. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, Wamza, for once again for hyping up Pokemon Adventures even more. Yes, it is so good. Yes, of course. I said like anything that like I've all like this like I have media that's like changed my life, right? And that was one of them. And it's just like as a Pokemon fan, it's was such like breath of fresh air. It's like I think about those characters all the time. It's like a very it's cool. I said it's really cool seeing how they did it, and especially through volumes. I would say everything up through. Let me pull this up. Everything through. Um, I would say Diamond and Pearl, maybe a little bit. Pokemon Adventures. Let me look. So basically, yeah. So everything through the beginning. Yeah, Heart Gold Soul Silver. Basically, the OG like shit. Everything through volume 43. Like for me, feels like one big Pikachu is so good in the manga. Yeah, if you you're in you're in like what volume are you on? Like are you in you're literally here, right? You're literally like in volume 1 and volume 2. That's crazy. You're getting to experience adventures for the first time. That's like so exciting. That's like such a cool thing. Like I remember reading this. Like I remember all the moments. Like it's so good. Just wait, just you wait. If you're having fun and you're at Bratty Pikachu, just wait. It's so cool. But it's just like it's very gratifying as a Pokemon fan. It's like really great when you're a fan of something and then like you get they feed you good. You know what I mean? They give you some good stuff. So that's always very satisfying. They did cook. Oh, just wait. Just you wait. Wait till volume fucking like holy shit. Volume like 12 through 14. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's so good. There's some of my favorite characters are in this fucking thing. It's so good. I said like some of the more recent ones, like Black and White Adventures manga, I need to finish because I did really like it. And one of the characters actually we talked about the like kind of like media helping kind of process stuff. Yes. Yeah, it's like you get into it and it's like for me it's like I read it and like I'm happy and I can just yeah, it just absorbs you fully. That's a really good way of wording it. It's just like that kind of stuff is good. It's just nice. It's just nice. I swear, what did I read? I read something recently that did that. What was it? Oh my gosh, if I think of it. Oh my gosh, I was like reading something or doing something and I was able to just like enjoy it. And I was like, this is great. This is great. A digital circus, I was able to do that, which is good. It's like just watch it and like you kind of just get to be in it and enjoy it. And you're not like sitting there watching it going like, I hate everything. It's like you get to kind of just be like enjoy it, which that's always very pleasant for me to get to do. So I'm so glad you're reading Adventures. Keep reading it. You will like it. It is good, and I know you like it already. You'll just keep liking it. Um, oh yeah, no, it's so good. It's so fucking good. And Gooseworks is a goat, so big fan. Um, Big fan. And like honestly, they handled everything really well because like the whole finale got leaked before it was supposed to be in theaters. And like what a fucking big deal. And like do you know how like freaking amazing? Honestly, like do you know like this is for me this is the biggest fucking thing. Like do you know how insane it is for like an indie animation show made by like literally a trans woman's idea for an animated show gets like picked up by a massive indie animation company, gets so fucking popular, and then gets to an indie animation YouTube show, gets on Netflix, and gets a worldwide theater release. That is amazing. Like, I'm like, it's so good. It's so exciting. Like, it's just a big thumbs up to all the pieces of shit that are like doing bad shit and like just like putting down trans people and shit. It's just like, yeah, we made the Digital Circus finale, piece of shit. Yeah, it's just like, and just like indie animation and stuff, it's just like, yeah, it's so amazing. Because I said, when you get, the thing for me is like, when you get a bunch of slop, and we were kind of in that era for a long time. It was like, I'd say like there was at least a solid 5 years, at least five, maybe 5 to 8, maximum 10 of slop, where it's like, it's the thing where it's like, oh, it's the sequels, and just like overdoing shit and just like making shit just to make it. But when you, but it's not sure if it's indie, but Flow was stunning. But getting pulled out, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought because I was like, what is um oh, I didn't see Flow. That's the cat one, right? Yeah, I just pulled it up. I did literally, I was like, I swear, this one. Is this a movie? Oh shit. This reminds me of, if you know the game Stray. This reminds me of Stray. Just a cat. Just a cat. What movies? It's like, this movie made all in Blender. It has no dialogue. Amazing. What do we think about movies with no dialogue? Because there is a good amount of stuff that's like shit with like no dialogue. Like there's the show Primal, which has no dialogue. There's that there's that one, Flow. It's like there's like, it's just like you get it, let it wash over you, and you don't have the narration kind of guiding you. Right now, that's not my cup of tea, but I think it is really masterful if you can present a story with no dialogue and let people just ride through it. It's really interesting because it's like such a masterful thing to kind of do. It's really hard. I enjoy like verbal communication and verbal language. I don't need to hear somebody say something to kind of like understand the message, but I really like people yapping at each other. So that's why it's like I'm not super drawn to those all the time, but I recognize how that they are really amazing. I made a short film that was no dialogue. But the only reason it worked was because my friend who makes music, he scored the whole thing. So he went through and we sat together and we like, he custom made the music that I wanted from my brain. He made it so it had the flow that I wanted. So he was able to kind of put to pen and paint and with music what I wanted, because I was like, I wasn't able to do that. Flow made me cry. It was a deeply emotional experience for me personally. That was me with Silent Voice. That is an anime movie, and that made me cry. I think when I think about like a movie that made me cry, that one made me cry. What other movies made me cry? Digital Circus finale made me cry. What else made me cry? Downton Abbey made me cry, but that made me cry, and then I stopped watching it. I was like, fuck off. How dare you do that? That was a long time ago. Did Arcane, I think, made me cry. This movie, K-pop Demon Hunters makes me cry every time I watch it, but like in a good way. It's from an old era. It's from an old era. So I don't like to, I'll talk about it because it's like a part of my life, but like I don't know. Maybe I'll re-upload it. Maybe I'll re-upload it. I think. Isha, no. Yeah, maybe I'll re-upload it with like a couple just slight changes, and then because I like the movie. I think it's really fun. But I just want, it's like 15 minutes. But I just want to like, it's from another era, and I don't like, it's like it needs to come into the new era. Yeah, Isha. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to feel like a terrible person for saying this. Isha seemed to not make me cry. Didn't make me cry. It made me sad. Didn't make me cry. I just think it wasn't like, you know, like some emotional stuff like hits. It's like we talked about like the escapism at like the right points in your life. It's like, okay, well, maybe this escapism serves me better now. Escapism is like what I need now. It's like depending on where you are. It's kind of like when you go back to shows like Avatar: The Last Airbender or something, and you come back to it at different points in your life, and like you kind of view it differently. Like Avatar is a great show like that you can view when you're 6 and you can view when you're 30, and you will view it completely different every time you see it because you're changing and evolving. I think just for me, like that, I don't know, that doesn't hit me like other stuff. The stuff that hits me in Arcane is like the family shit, relationships kind of breaking apart and like having turmoil, and then like Jinx's like sad descent into darkness because of just like life circumstances. Oh no, that's so T, the right slash, like the right and wrong moment. That is exactly it. It's like, this is exactly when I needed to see this. Did it help? No. Yeah, that's so true. So real. So yeah, that one just like didn't hit me, but that's probably because like, I don't know, it just doesn't, like, I don't have like, I don't know, maybe at some point that'll hit me. I think if I had like a little kid I was taking care of, I don't know, or like I don't know, when my life's more stable, it's like I'm like, I got more problems, like this isn't something I can relate to at all. Like I'm like, yeah, I'm sad, but I'm like, this isn't, I'm not like in that shoe, I'm not in those shoes, you know. So I'm not gonna get as emotional as I'm like seeing like Jax crash out in Digital Circus, or like I don't know, like Rumi be like, oh my gosh, I have patterns I can't show anybody. Oh my god, my friends, they're not gonna understand. Like, or like Jinx being like, oh my god, I'm crazy because the world's falling apart and like shit. Oh my god, my life's so tough. Trauma, you know. It's like I can relate to those more. So it's just like, but that's just everybody. It's just like, what do you relate to, you know? So yeah, this is a great early morning discussion about movies and like health and mental health and shit. Love. Love. So good. So huge. I mean, look. Yeah. We made some really good, we beat 2 gyms yesterday in the Nuzlocke. We beat Fantina and we beat Maylene. Our team is fucking stacked. Everybody's over level 30. So it's looking really good. But Pokemon's one of those games that I can just enjoy, which is nice. Just a good game. Let's fire it up. Dun, 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 dun. I definitely want like something else to... Sometimes if the music hits just right, it'll hit me right in the feels, like a critical hit to the heart. Yup. Mm-hmm. Oh no, music. Have you seen Cyberpunk Edge Runners? Yeah, that's then don't mention that song. I don't have to. I don't have to mention it. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say shit. That music video made me cry. Oh, that's one of the things that made me cry. That music video. And if you know, you know. What other? I'm just like, I'm still recovering, dude. I'm still like not okay. I'm still hurt. I'm not okay. I'm still grieving. We are not okay out here. Look at this beautiful game. But yeah, that's so true. I need to like, how do I do this? Let's see. Let me look. Only 2 deaths. Not too bad. Might need to... David is living a happy life, and that's my headcanon. That's the only thing that's gonna get us through the day. That is the only thing that's gonna get us through the day. Yep. I guess I can... Nope, wrong thing. I'm trying to shrink this. If I, like, shrink... I'm gonna try this, because then you can see chat. I want to be able to see chat and the bottom screen. There we go. David is living a happy life. No, it's just, I see they add like Lucy and Rebecca to like every, like to so many other like games as like cameo appearances. And that like gives me life. Like it makes me happy because I'm like, they're my girls. I'm like, they're okay. Right? Right? Like everything's great. Everything's fine. No, we're big chillin'. We're doing just fine. Oh yeah, this guy. I wanted to evolve this guy. Fuck it, I'm just gonna evolve him. I'm too tired to... Alright, what do we got? Dun, 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 dun. Well, that was a payoff. Are you kidding me? Okay, so last stream, if you weren't here for last stream, basically we encountered a Charmeleon that was my encounter, and I could have caught him, and he had sleep powder. So he put my Raichu, he put your mom Raichu to sleep, and I was like, okay, we'll just wake up and catch him. And then he used Explosion. He blew himself up. That was not fun. So he almost killed your mom, which that was the biggest scare of the thing. But we just got another Charmeleon. And he has Overheat. Let's go. Let's go. That's so hype, actually. Okay, so we have a Charmeleon. So the Charmeleon that we lost, the payoff is right here in payoff. That's so interesting. All right, he's got Confusion. Oh, astounding. And he has Anger Point. Raises attack upon taking a critical hit. Amazing. And he's also going to evolve again. The thing is, this is also not good because he is going to evolve again. But he could turn into something better. Or he could turn into some shit. But honestly, he's not too shabby right now. So let's put him in front. So our new level cap is 37, and we're going to go fight Crasher Wake. So let's do it. There's nothing else up here. Oh yeah, Team Galactic. Do I have to do anything in there? I don't know. Let's find out. I think we come back here. Yeah, we can't go here. Gundam. Nice name. Yeah. Gundam the, Why did I call him Gundam? I'm trying to remember. There was... Oh, Seed, because he was a C-Dot. So he was a C-Dot, and then... So I called him Gundam. Like Gundam Seed, and then he evolved into Weavile. And now he's good. Now he has Flame Wheel, Low Kick, and Ice Shard. And he has Magic Guard. So he's pretty cool. He needs like a really strong attack move, and then he's gonna be like insane. Wait, I think I got the TM for like... Did I get the TM for like something good? I got the TM for Shadow Punch. In my Emerald run, I somehow got a Survivor and Zangoose. They're called Jesse and James. Let's go. I love that these are the meteorites that change Deoxys. I love it so much. I think this is like defense form and speed form, and then this is like... One of these is attack form. Like this is normal form, and this is like attack form or something. Alright, so we're going down to Pastroia City. And I don't have the map app. Oh, we do have... Did we get Fly? Wait, we need to get Fly. Because we got the TM. Yes, okay, so we can teach Fly. So we can actually go take care of business right now. Or, honestly, I kind of want to get to Pastroia City first. And then we can take care of the Fly business. Because we have... one of our Pokemon evolved into Nosepass, which Nosepass, you have to evolve inside Mount Coronet. You have to level him up inside Mount Coronet, otherwise he won't evolve. So we can fly back over there, evolve him. But I'm kind of not in the mood right now. So let's go this. Let's do this, and then we can fly back and do all that shit. And then also I need to pick up the map app for my phone in Jubilife City, but we can do that later. Okay, we're gonna have to fight this guy. All right, please don't demolish me. Let's just save at the beginning of our run. So our team is really good. I said our Pokemon are really fucking good. Our team is great. We've got a bunch of like backups in the box, which aren't great, but like we've got a lot of backups. But our team is astounding. There, behind you. But you're to the side of me. Yeah, party is looking at like last gym battle. Like I said, like now when we encounter, like when I encounter a legendary, I'm not scared. Because we know how to handle it. What does Anger Point do? Anger Point, I kind of like honestly would be keeping him as a Charmeleon. Like honestly could be better if he turns into something shit. Because honestly, he's pretty good as a Charmeleon. Like but he could be better. He could be better. But this is like, if he takes a crit, he raises attack. Whatever, that's not like great. I want to evolve him though, because he could turn into a Giratina. Or a Deoxys. But let's beat the shit out of this thing. Because I kind of just want to level him up. Hell yeah. Having overheat is really good though. I also have the TM for that too. Xatu. Okay, she's got 3 Pokemon. Okay, let's do... Honestly, this is not good. Not great. Okay, so we have a Psychic type. Okay, we need something... We do have something... What? Let me pull up the type matchup chart. Okay, so I'm trying to learn... I'm learning how the, like, Psychic, Ghost, and Dark all kind of, like, work together. They kind of have their own little ecosystem. So Psychic is weak to... Bug, Ghost, and Dark. Okay. So it's weak to both and also Bug. Okay, so we... Bood has Mega Horn, but we don't have Bood with us. Unfortunately. That's fine. Who do we need? I need to have... Okay, I have a Ghost. Yeah, I've got Shadow Claw. Who else has... Oh, Lickilicky's got good coverage for this, but Lickilicky, he's in our hearts. No, he's in the box. He should be on the team right now. It's just, there's too many scary fights for me to have Bood, but he's always in my heart. Bood is forever on the team. He's in the 7th slot. Honestly, the Goat. Yeah, the Goat's good, because Goat is also Psychic type. So the only thing I get, because remember, all moves are random, right? So the only thing I would be scared of is if Xatu has a, because he's a Psychic type, it would be if he has a Psychic type. So if he has Psychic, then that move's going to be really powerful because it's the same type as him, right? But the odds of that are like decent, kind of low. But Metagross is a Psychic type, so he would absorb that powerful attack. And then also he has Shadow Claw, which is super effective. Astounding. The Goat. Alright, one more Pokemon. Don't be a Rayquaza. Lapras. Okay. I'm seeing... I want to get a Lapras. I want one. Who has an electric type move? Rat. Who... We just... Okay, so we have... This is important. Nosepass in the box, who we have to evolve, has Leaf Blade and Thunderbolt. So we need him to evolve into something good. But we have to go backtrack to get him to evolve. So we'll do that after we get to Postroya City. He's so good. Rat is our cannon. Rat's job is to come in and use like one of the most powerful special attacks in the game and then get the fuck out. That's literally his job. Alright. So we could do our encounter. Oh, let's do our encounter. Please do not kill your mom, please. All right, new Pokemon, let's go. Come on, somebody cool. You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me. This is the worst thing you can get, is a shitty Pokemon that doesn't evolve. Well, it is Pain Split. That's so fucked up. Damn. Well, that's so... This is fucked up. Wait, this could... Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna attack this thing anymore. This is fucked up. This thing could kill Raichu. Okay, let's just catch it. I'm not gonna let a Love Disc kill your mom. Wait, that sounded kind of crazy. I'm not gonna let Love Disc put your mom in the underground area. There we go. So that's the worst thing to get, because it's a Pokemon I don't like, that doesn't evolve, and it's a shitty Pokemon. So those three things, this is the worst thing I can get. Yeah. Bad. Will never be used unless I have to. Okay, let's go heal. Turn up to beat. You got a Love Disc. So exciting. Yes, that's how I feel every time I see Love Disc. I'm like, wow, such a cool Pokemon. So fun. What a great design. Man, I really love this thing. I want posters and plushies and all of that. What a cool guy. All right, let's just see what moves he has. I'm just curious. It's a really cool Pokemon if you ignore all the not cool parts. Which is everything. Loved as the unloved disc Pokemon. I need to do like, oh, that's fine. I need to do like custom Pokemon descriptions for each Pokemon. So it's how like Pikachu's like the mouse Pokemon. It's like just do my custom like opinions about each Pokemon as like their thing. So it's like Poliwrath, the goat Pokemon. Love Disc, the piece of shit Pokemon. Bad is brave. Yeah, you're really brave, Bad, to be a Love Disc. It has Leaf Guard. Wow. Prevents status problems in sunny weather. It has Icy Wind, Trump Card, Block, and Pain Split. Wow. So it can't do anything. It can do Pain Split. That's kind of all it's got. There's Bood. Okay, so Bood should be on the team. However, Bood evolves when you get their friendship high enough, and Bood's friendship is just not increasing fast enough. So until we unlock the massage lady that can give your Pokemon a massage, Bood's off the team. Alright. This is Shimp. Shimp is going to be really good, and it, hopefully, unless it turns into a Love Disc. This can happen, I believe. Wait, can that happen? Yes, I believe so. Yeah. So basically, Shimp has Grass Whistle, which is a 50% chance to put them to sleep, Leaf Blade, and Thunderbolt. And also Magical Leaf. So I needed a grass type person. And this was. They all become Love Disc eventually. That's horrible. No. That's like the dark timeline. Is it's all Love Disc. Look, this is let me just go through. So we have Love Disc. Another example of this is Unknown. What am I gonna do with this? It has Blast Burn. But that's all it's got. So if we need something later in the game, we do have an Unknown that does not learn any new moves, but it does have Blast Burn. So that is something. Yeah, we just got a bunch of like goofy ass. We got Zabubafu, the Azumarill, with Tangled Feet. He has Doom Desire, which is Jirachi's signature move. He does have Trick Room, so that is interesting. And then we have my other least favorite Pokemon. I hate Fearow so much. He's so ugly. He has Thunderfang and Magical Leaf and Perish Song. This was very scary when I encountered him. But basically, we're going to evolve him. We have to take him back to Mount Coronet, evolve him. So he could turn into something really good. If he turns into like a Sceptile or some shit, or like just something, a really good physical attacker, honestly, or something like, honestly, I would prefer like a strong physical attacker, like Sceptile or Blaziken or some shit. Just something fast and strong. Swinub. Oh, it's also, we can level up Swinub because Swinub evolves at 33. So let's evolve him and see what he turns into. Because I think does Charizard evolve? Charmeleon evolves at what level? 36, right? It should be 36. So let's evolve this guy and see what we get. I was gonna play the game corner last stream, but then I was like, wait, is this just gambling? Like, am I allowed to stream this on Twitch? Because it's just a slot machine. And I was like, am I even allowed to stream this? I'm like, I'm not gambling or betting money, but I was like, am I allowed to do this? All right, so we can get Oops. Oops evolves at level 33. He wants to learn Powder Snow. Oh, he does have Rock Smash, which is shit. So he is our Rock Smash fodder. So honestly, if we could we could just make him the... if he can learn Fly, because all moves are random. So I don't know if that includes HMs. But we could teach him Fly. Let's see if we can teach him Fly. I don't know if HMs are random. Because, like, it's like... Nope. Okay. So I think we'll teach Fly to... Fearow. Yeah, and then we can use Fly. Fly is actually a good move just in general, though, which is nice, because I could put it on something I like. Honestly. Mean Look. So Mean Look keeps you from escaping. Doesn't matter. We don't need that. Oh my god. No, I don't want... No. Yes. Okay, so we'll get him up to 30-something. He'll evolve into a Giratina with Rock Smash. That would suck. Psybeam. That is a good special attack. Let's give him that. Honestly, Cosmic Power, it's not good enough. I'm not going to use it. It just raises defense stats, but we don't care. It's not good enough. So we also figured out last time that the goat has the move Sharpen, which I thought raised speed, but it doesn't. It raises attack by 1 point. Here's why that's important. Is if he uses that, Metagross can raise his attack 1 time. He also has the move Baton Pass. So here's what that means. Metagross can, if like, let's say we're fighting a gym leader and they send in a Silcoon, which is exactly what happened at Maylene. I can send in Metagross. If there's a weak Pokemon, I can just max out Metagross's attack, and then I can keep Metagross in the battle to attack, and you'll have max attack the rest of the battle. Or if I want to switch into something else, I use Baton Pass, which passes all of your stat changes onto a new guy. So I could be like max attack Metagross, he sends in Rayquaza, I'm like, I need something to kill Rayquaza, eject pack him out, Weavile comes in, Gundam the Weavile, with maxed out attack Ice Shard. It's a priority move, and it's like an ice bullet. Just goes right through him. Yeah, Baton Pass is fucking dope in the specific circumstance that I have, which is this set of moves. It's so good. So yeah, Baton Pass basically, it's such a cool move. It's useless. Like when you're playing Pokemon as a kid, you're like, that's useless. It's like before you learn Drift in Mario Kart. It's the same thing. And then you unlock Drift, and then suddenly you actually are playing the game, and you're not a child. But like it's the same thing where it's like stat changes do not become important to you until you are above the age of like 18, and then you're like, oh my gosh, and your brain opens up, and you're like, I understand how Pokemon works now. It's not just have attack, win game. It's like, how do we... Oh, Power Swap? I think that's kind of shit. I hate those. I hate like Power Swap and all that shit. I hate it. Its attack, it swaps its attack and special attack with the foe. Don't care. Don't care. No, Pokemon is about your friends and love. Isn't that what the story always says? That is number one. But number two is stat boosts. No, and also especially because I play like, not like, I would say like, not like competitive as in like entering tournaments, but like I would like to do that one day. But like doing like VGC and like fighting, doing Pokemon battles on like Showdown and shit. Like stat boosts are your fucking friend. Like if you're gonna win this game. Oh, extra sensory. Okay, so ideally this thing turns into like an Alakazam or Gengar or some shit. God, I hate that it has a Rock Smash. That's so stupid. Okay, let's get rid of, honestly, let's just get rid of Brick Break and just hope this thing turns into a good Psychic type user. Honestly. Because it is extra sensory, which is a really good Psychic move. All right. Let's hope it turns into something good. Like a good special attacker. Can we get a Corphish? That is basically the same thing. I was memeing. Great. Okay, so we're going to put him back in the box because he's going to evolve again. I'm not going to use 2 rare candies. I'm not spamming rare candies. I'm just trying to evolve these guys. For now. We'll level them up later. If we believe hard enough, any Pokemon is viable. That is how I approach like Showdown and Pokemon and VGC and stuff, is I'm like, okay, here's a Pokemon. I'm like, I want to make this Pokemon good. How do we make this Pokemon good? Like, I'm going to take this Pokemon. How do I make them cool? Like, that's the goal. It'd be like, if we were doing like a baby tournament, it'd be like, okay, how do we make Bonsly the most cracked Pokemon of all time? Or how do I make Ambipom good? Because I love Ambipom. That's how I approached using Shuckle and Crystal. Yo. Shuckle is crazy. Okay, so basically let's put all the guys that are going to evolve over here. These are all our guys that still have potential. Okay, so let's talk about Egg the Bonsly real quick. This is the worst thing you can get. Here's why. So Bonsly is great, right? I'm like, okay, he turns into Sudowoodo. I can just evolve him and he'll turn into Sudowoodo. Let's look at his moves. He has Judgment, which is Arceus' signature move. We can turn it into any type of move we want with a plate. So we can give him like a grass plate. It turns into a grass move. We can give him a fire plate. Turns into a fire move. He's got Confusion, Icicle Spear, which is a multi-hit ice move, and Flash Cannon. So he's good. However, something I did not know is Bonsly only evolves into Sudowoodo by learning the move Mimic and leveling up. So we cannot evolve him unless through RNG he learns Mimic. Which, that's such bullshit. So we're stuck with these good moves are paywalled behind a Bonsly, bro, that won't evolve. That's so bad. It's like the situation Haunter's in. Like, Haunter can't evolve into Gengar because I can't trade him. But he's, like, good anyway. So it's so stupid. So these two are going to evolve soon. What level does Charmeleon evolve? I need to know. Evolution level. Charmeleon evolves at level 36. Okay, so he's not going to evolve. He'll evolve before we fight Crash or Wake. He's going to evolve when we go back. Are the Evos random in this too? Oh, yeah. Everything is random. That's what I'm saying. Like, every Pokemon is an opportunity. So when I see a Pokemon, what I want, the best case opportunity for when I see a wild Pokemon, what I want to get is a baby Pokemon with a cracked moveset. Like we said, when you encounter Pokemon in this, what you're looking for is moves. Because all moves learned are random. All Pokemon you find are random. And everything that they evolve into is random, right? So like, let's say I find a Seedot with like Fire Blast and Flash Cannon. That is exactly what I want. Because Seedot evolves at a low level. So I can evolve him. He'll turn into something new. And he could potentially turn into a fully evolved Pokemon like Metagross or Giratina or Suicune. He could turn into anything. So every Pokemon is an opportunity. So, Oops is going to turn into something else at some point. But just not yet. So, but like I said, this Pokemon is evolved into like a first evolution like 3 times. So basically, because it's like if it evolves into a first evolution, it basically gets another opportunity to evolve into a later evolution, right? A Pokemon becomes locked when it becomes a Pokemon that's a final evolution or not able to evolve, like Luvdisc, right? But like Poliwrath, Raichu, Metagross, and Weavile are all locked in. So the ideal opportunity is to get a really, like a fully evolved Pokemon with good moves. Because then it's locked in, right? So Oops isn't locked in. So right now, Oops could turn into a Luvdisc. We don't know. And then he's useless and I'll never use him. Or he could turn into a Giratina. We don't know. It's like it's games, it's opportunity. It's like we don't know what we're going to get. Wait, let me put him back in the box. I don't need him. So yeah, everything. Giratina mentioned, Rog. There was an amazing clip. I need to find this clip. It's a clip from the anime, and it's like a Cynthia fight from like whichever the one is Ash's last one. Is that Horizons? I forgot which one that one's called. That's a new one. But it's like Cynthia's Garchomp, and it like versus like a Haxorus, and then Garchomp just like does this like the animation budget goes insane and it like screams at Haxorus, and then it cuts to Haxorus and he just goes like and he has like this old man scream. It just sounds like an old man going so it's like the Garchomp gets so good treatment, and then Haxorus is just like it's so fucking funny. Okay, honestly, I kind of want to keep Charmeleon on the team. He's kind of fun to have. I like Charmeleon. I like how he looks. So these two are going to evolve. And then Bood. Hi, Bood. And then Lickalicky's a good backup. Yeah, the anime's so cute. I'll put on... My favorite is I love... Like, growing up, I watched the Hoenn anime and then Diamond and Pearl. And so those are, like, my nostalgia shows. Like, I'll put on... Oh, and X and Y. So I'll put on like X and Y or like Diamond and Pearl. Or Hoenn, and just... Mainly I put on X and Y, and I'll just like... That was a good show when I needed it. I was like, I just need to like listen to something nice. And sleep. And I fell asleep to watching Pokemon, and it was like, this is what life's about. This is nice. This is good. Alright. Who do we put in front? Guess I don't want Raichu in front. Let's put Weavile in front. I saw a similar scene where like 6 legendaries prepare these huge attacks, and Ash is like, Pikachu, you Thunderbolt. Yeah. I still remember watching season 1 on TV. That's cool. That would have been fire. Like, I remember, who did I watch? My first on TV was, we watched, we had DVDs from the library. This was like early 2000s kid. We got DVDs from the library, and that was when I saw my first episode of Pokemon I ever saw was a Diamond and Pearl contest episode. And I was like, this is amazing. Because my mom was also like gatekeeping Pokemon. She was like picking what episode for us to watch first. So she liked the contest one because it wasn't like, nobody was being mean. But Pokemon, everyone's nice. Okay, we're not fighting him. We're not fighting you. Yeah, but X and Y was my first... Is it X and Y or Black and White? X and Y and Black and White, I remember watching, like, on TV when they were coming out, and it was like, this is hype. Yo! Get juked, motherfucker. Yeah, it was so pleasant. Like, I remember, like... Oh, damn it! We already have... It's okay, we already have, our encounter. Fucking Luvdisc. Does it have Intimidate? Yo! Pikachu with Intimidate. That's crazy. Yeah, but Pokemon anime is great. Iconic. I said a lot of iconic growing up. Why did you turn? He was facing this way, hard left, and then just... It's like, bro. You gonna let me vibe or what? It's just sad that we didn't get an episode of Pokemon Season 1 where James had boobs. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, it got banned. Just like the... oh, fuck you, Firo. Just like the Porygon episode where it was causing, like, epilepsy and shit because they were just flashing lights on screen. There's the one where like they had to like do all the stuff where like Ash goes to like the safari zone and then a bunch of people point guns at him and so he has to like yeah, that's exactly that. Yeah, exactly that one. So it's like, that's understandable. Does that one shot? Holy sh... Oh, I'm also like 8 levels higher. That's understandable. Piloswine. Ooh. Okay, it's not Mamoswine. Okay, so this should be super effective. I love Bingus. I like how they banned Porygon even though Pikachu caused the strobing lights. Is that what happened? That was a funny episode, though. Ash keeps throwing Pokeballs at everything, but just managed to keep catching... Oh, yeah, is that where he gets all the Tauros? Wait, that's so funny. No, it missed. Shut up. Oh, we need Thunder Wave. See, I want to catch something with Thunder Wave and Sleep Powder. Those are moves. What other moves am I looking for? I'm looking for Thunder Wave. I'm looking for Sleep Powder. That is a scary move. Wait, this is actually really bad. Oh, shit, that's a scary move. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, so here's why that's scary, okay? So Dragon Rage does a set 40 damage. So I need to kill this thing now. Because it can kill any of my Pokemon fucking quick. That is so bad. Okay, we can overheat this bitch. Yeah, he can just cut through every... That is a really good move to have. He can paralyze us and he can cut through our defenses and like... He can kill any of our Pokemon in 3 hits. Are you kidding me? What is this fucking god tier Piloswine? Who are you? Okay, we could like confuse him. I just want to blast. I'm gonna blast the shit out of him and then we'll confuse him. Are you kidding me? Piloswine, Roar of Time, Dragon Rage, Thunder Wave. This is... We need this. Get out of here. Get out of here. Roar of motherfucking Time. Yeah, he is... That is ridiculous. That is so stupid. And now a Swellow. That is so dumb. That was such a scary Pokemon. Jeez. See, it's like we can't really like, get defenses for that because it's just a good Pokemon. The defense is like killing it as fast as possible. I do like Swellow. Swellow's actually really cool. He's one of my favorite bird guys of the like basic birds. I do like him. It's because he was like featured. He's in the Hoenn anime. Ash has a Swellow. So I'm very fond of him. He's very cool. Collector Douglas, fuck you. That attack was remarkable. You ought to be proud of it. Yeah, he was fucking proud of Roar of Time. That's such bullshit. Alright, let's go heal. Let's get this item, though. Shoal Salt. So I'm not using items, basically, at all. Oh, I love Staryu. He's so cute. So it's like, if we find an item, I'm like, basically, we have a life orb, but I'm not using it, right? But like, I'll use like healing items, like just to like, for convenience. Like if I'm like out in the middle of nowhere and I'm like, okay, I can just use a potion. Fuck you. Okay, this kid's annoying. Oh. Oddish. Why does he look so silly? He's just a little guy. He's just like... Alright. See, that would be... If he had like good moves, he would be good to use. Okay. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Okay, so he... just... This kid is very cool. Okay, watch this. I'm going to time this. Watch this. Watch this timing. Insane. There's... Fuck! Oh, he fucking 360 spin. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. Everyone on this route is just... Beyblades out here. That's another good show. Beyblade. Bakugan. All that shit. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's put this guy on the ground. Let it rip. Let's fucking go. Okay, honestly, we do not have a lot of moves here for this. Streamer, what are your pronouns? Thank you for asking. She, her. Thank you for asking. Dun dun dun. Let's use Thunder. Ice Ball? Oh my god, Digimon. Holy shit, thank you for reminding me about Digimon. Yeah, Beyblade, Bakugan, and Digimon. The goated shows of all time. Rat's Attack missed. You can still watch it. They have like free episodes and shit up on YouTube, potentially. There's ways to watch them. They're so good, though. They're so good. Beyblade's gotten a lot of shit. Like, there's so many Beyblade animes. It's like, it's crazy. Like, once they started doing like Beyblade Burst, like I don't understand how like Beyblade, like the Beyblade Burst work. I'm like, what makes this different from like previous Beyblade? And I think it's because they explode. That's the whole thing. Who remembers Bay Wheels? Any Bay Wheels enjoyers? That was a crazy era. I remember my brother and I, we got the like the ramp and then the Bay Wheels, and we would like, I remember he was like in the cul-de-sac, he would shoot the Bay Wheels up the ramp. It was so funny. Like, how does it even, it's so silly because it's like it's just a wheel. It's like, what does it do? It's so goofy. It's like, how do you fight this? Do you just race our wheels? Let's race you want to race some Bay Wheels? Go! Hydro Cannon. Everyone on all these encounters, like, everyone's super low level. So I guess maybe they did that in case people came here before fighting Maylene, I guess, to, like, train. Why does he have 1,000 Pokemon? Bro, put your Pokemon away. He has 6 Pokemon? Oh my god. And there's Overheat. Stop. Okay, we're switching Rat out. Rat grew to level 33. Metal Burst. Okay, Metal Burst I remember being good. I'm trying to remember why. The user retaliates against the foe that last inflicted damage on it with much greater power. Nope. Not care. I don't like learning moves that are dependent, like Revenge or Mirror Coat. I don't like moves that are dependent on the other guy. I'm like, I just need moves that work for me. Oh, shall. Grotto. Let's just do Gundam. Let's just do Ice Shard. Now I'm thinking about Bay Wheels. Bro, stop. This is so annoying. Why does he have 1,000 Pokemon? Oh, we do have Flame Wheel. Let's see how much damage. I think this will one-shot it. Yep. He's low enough level. He's like 3 levels below us. Drifloon. Keep them coming. Keep the weak Pokemon coming. I love Drifloon. He's so cute. Knock him out. A crit. Your Pokédex fills me with envy every single day. Yeah, dude, just... Okay. Did we fight this guy or no? I think we... I don't remember. No, we didn't. Okay, that is my least favorite kind of Pokemon to find. It's a really good second evolution because just because it's a good second evolution, he could evolve. He's going to evolve later and then he could evolve into shit. So he's like he's like the worst. You want like a weak Pokemon that evolves early with really good moves. That's my ideal find. Or a fully evolved Pokemon. That's an ideal. The worst thing you can find is a fully evolved Pokemon that you don't like. That doesn't evolve at all, like Luvdisc. Or a second evolution that you do like because it could turn into shit that you don't want to use. So let's... Wait, we can go this way. Oh, hello? Wait, who's this? This is technically a new area. We can get an encounter here if we can catch Pokemon here. Psycho Shift. Okay, let's run around. Wait, I want to see if I can get a Pokemon here. Oh yeah, we can open up a tunnel, I think. For fast travel, potentially. Let me run around. Attack me. Attack me. Attack me. Please, 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 please. If there's not a Pokemon here, it's fine. Let's go. Ooh, that's good, because he evolves immediately. Let's catch him. Does he have Drizzle? He has Drizzle. That's amazing. So Drizzle starts rain when he gets into the battle. So that's astounding. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, it has Wake Up Slap and Body Slam. Not great moves, but he's gonna learn new moves. So we're okay. All right, let's catch this piece of shit. I'm just gonna throw balls now. Thank you, Wamza. Agreed. Luvdisc should have evolved into Alamomola. I don't know why he didn't. Kind of confusing to me why he doesn't. Alamomola, also one of my least favorite Pokemon. He's in the same boat as Luvdisc. Catch it, come on. Come on. And he's out at 2. And he's out at 3. Mirror Shot. Okay, so his moves are kind of shit, but he has a Drizzle. That is amazing. Also, if you can get a Pokemon with a good ability. So let's throw another Great Ball. I can also lower his health more, but I'm just trying to catch him. Oh my gosh. I can put you in red. Don't make me come back in there. I can push you in red. Oh my gosh. Fine, I'll put you in red. Stop attacking. Yeah, it just has like 3 shitty moves, basically, it seems like. But a good ability. So if this turns into... Because the thing is, this can set up rain every time it enters battle. So that's really good for, honestly, like a double battle with Metagross, because that buffs Metagross's dive. And if we can get a water move on Poliwrath, it also boosts the speed of water Pokemon. So Poliwrath, I believe, also gets a speed boost. What is... Oh my god. The catch rate on starter Pokemon is actually crazy. Stop. Okay, I need to switch out before this thing crits me. That's annoying. Okay, I'll switch into Metagross. The goat. Let's catch this little rat. And its final move that it has not used the whole fight is self-destruct. Oh, we got him. New friend. What do we call him? What should we name him? They need a name. What do we call the rat? We already have a Pokemon called Rat. We already have Haunter the Rat. What do we call this little guy? We could call him because he's gonna turn into something, but he has Drizzle, so he can set up rain for us, which is good. No. What do you mean? Period. Just a period. Dun, dun, dun. If anybody has any suggestions. Otherwise, I'm just going to call him Period. Period. Down arrow. Dun, dun, dun. Period. Period. All right, do we talk to that? I want to Raichu's in trouble. Everyone calls me the Ruin Maniac. I don't care what they call me. Dude, you're so iconic. Nice name tournament. I'll just keep on chipping away at the rock wall little by little. I'm a Ruin Maniac who is fascinated by the unknown. Raichu's in Trouble sounds like the name of a Pokemon episode. That's just a lot of these episodes. That was last stream. It was just Raichu's in Trouble. I know it's a little sudden, but how about you and me have a race? You go and catch the unknown, I'll keep taking away. Wait, I have an unknown. Wait, what does he give you? Wait, we have an unknown. Wait, is this where unknown comes in clutch? What does he give you? Wait. This is actually crazy. Wait, what does he give you? We have one of those. Wait. Does he give you, like, what does he do? And here's a Master Ball for your efforts. Okay, let's evolve period and go get that item from that guy. Alright. Charmeleon. And let's go get Unknown. What does he fucking give you? I forgot. That's crazy, though, that we get something. He's like, go catch an Unknown. I'm like, do. I have one of those. Unfortunately. He's gonna be like, here you go. It's the thing that makes you win the game. It's the TM for Draco Meteor. All because of Unknown. There's no way. I don't care. You already told me this. Does he not give you anything? If I could title an episode, it would be called Into the Unknown. Ooh, sure. That's kind of like, that's basically Pokemon the Movie 3. Okay, he doesn't do anything. He does make, okay, so what he does is he makes the tunnel, which will appear at some point. Like, after you beat a certain gym, there's going to be a tunnel there. But that's so stupid. He's like, go catch an Unknown. And then you do it, and then he doesn't do anything. That's so silly. That's so flippin' silly. Croaker. That's so goofy. Mad goofing. Alright, let's put shitty Unknown. Hi, Alam. I literally just called him Alamamola. Literally the same thing. Same thing, different font. Get back in the box. Okay, let's evolve our new friend. Let's evolve Cyndaquil. Hopefully he turns into a fucking Blaziken. With Drizzle would be crazy. Period. Oh wait, he's gonna lose it when he evolves. So do we keep him with Drizzle? No. He has too much unlocked potential. Wait, let's look at his moves. That's so dumb. We're gonna lose Drizzle. It's okay. But like, he needs to evolve. X Scissor, Body Slam, Wake Up Slap, and Mirror Shot. A bunch of shit moves. Nothing too crazy, but it's okay, because we're gonna turn him into something great. And another Spheal! Well, alright, so he's gonna turn into something. We should keep leveling him up. Play the Pokemon Roulette. You never know what he's gonna learn. Wing Attack. That is the terrible move. We do need flying type moves, though. I'd prefer that over body. We already have Wake Up Slap, so let's just get rid of that. Alright, come on. Turn into a Deoxys attack form, and all will be forgiven. Period. That's all you need to do. He wants to learn Nightmare. Nightmare does damage to a sleeping Pokemon. We don't care. It's a small ask. Yes, exactly. It's a small ask. Please. Just, can you turn into the best Pokemon ever? Por favor. Okay, what do we think? Giratina? Wait. Wait a minute. I have a fan theory. Okay. We had another Spheal, which evolved into Geodude, right? Yes. Right? Isn't that what happened? So isn't it... So is like are evolutions locked? So like it's like, okay, well that means that technically this Spheal, if I had gotten a Cyndaquil, and then it would have turned into Spheal, and then that Spheal would have turned into Geodude. Is that how it works? Is it like, there's no way. That's like kind of weird. Let's get rid of Body Slam, honestly. I don't care. Yeah, evolution lines are set. So that means we're gonna have two of the same guy? That would suck. Well, let's find out. Is that what happened? I gotta look, because I feel like... Wait, is this what happened? Is this what had just happened? Didn't we just have this happen? I feel like deja vu. This literally, we just had this exact, like, Spheal to Geodude to Charmeleon. Isn't that what we just did? So now we have two Charmeleons. Which means we can keep one of them as a Charmeleon and evolve one of them into something else. So we can keep our Charmeleon with Overheat, because his special attack is really good, and he has a good ability. He has Anger Point, which is fine. And then we have this period. He has the same ability. Evolution lines are set. That's crazy. So that means if you get a Cyndaquil, a Spheal, or a Geodude, you're going to end up with a Charmeleon. No matter what. And we don't know what their final form is. Wait, that's so weird. No microphone. My microphone just did a death drop. Like, actually, like, that was crazy. Like, it's got these little... It has these little, like, legs. I literally knocked it, and then it just, like, folded its leg and then fell over. It literally did a death drop. That was awesome. I've never been so proud of my microphone. Turnip, do not joke about that, please. Well, good thing we have two. So one of them is going to stay a Charmeleon, and the other one is going to evolve. So I want to keep the one with Overheat. So Period is going to evolve. So Period is going to turn into whatever the fuck it's going to turn into at level 36. So before we fight Crash or Wake, we will know what they turn into. But that's really cool because I wouldn't have known that unless I got something that shared an evolution line. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's so random. So let's put... Where's Period? So Period we don't need anymore. So Period will come back. So we have this guy's a payoff, this guy's a payoff. Oops is a payoff. We'll wait on Oops. And Bood. So basically these five all can... So basically these are our big 5 that are going to turn into something cool later. Everybody else is like basically fully evolved or like has like a complicated evolution shit. Who's joking? Turnip, please. Don't let it be Love Desk. I will cry. That would be such a no. That would be such a no. I need to grab breakfast because I can feel it. My body's like, where food in your system? So I'm going to take a quick 5 to 10. Go grab some food because I haven't had breakfast yet. Because I woke up and hopped right into streaming. But I need food. I don't want to go this way. Alright, we'll go around again. Okay. I'm going to do a quick 5 to 10 minute. Get some breakfast in my system. And then we'll come back and keep on trucking. Oh yeah, everybody go eat breakfast. If you haven't had breakfast and you're in a time zone where breakfast is it's that time of day, go eat something. Go eat something. We'll be back. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Wamza. Alright, we'll be back. Oh wait, I'll put on the we'll be back. Does coffee count as food? No. It doesn't. But you can have it if you want. It does not count as food. Get some something in your system. what we do is come back. We're so back. Breakfast was good. Hope everybody else that needed breakfast also ate breakfast, because it's very good for you. Said I need the meal. I can't skip breakfast, and I don't want to miss dinner. I can skip lunch any day of the week. If I need to not eat lunch, whatever. But I am not. Like, breakfast is the meal I need. Otherwise, no good. And then dinner, if I miss dinner, dinner is usually like the exciting meal for me. Because dinner is either like, we're going to go out and eat something, we're going somewhere, we're getting takeout, we're making something good that I've been thinking about all day. It's this thing you eat, you can get it, sit down, watch a show. Your camera seems unsynced with your mic. DigiDC. Does it? Are they unsynced? I agree so much. I can't skip dinner. I only eat breakfast after I dilate, and I dilate 8:30 to 9 a.m.-ish. Real. Tiny bit. Well, thank you, DGDC, for telling me. I'll keep an eye on it. Does anybody else notice it? Does it look like my mic and my camera is like desynced? It's good now? Cool. Yeah, if it said like, I always, if there's ever, if you guys notice anything, if there's like weird technical stuff going on, if like the mic is desynced or you hear like clipping or the mic just cuts out, please tell me, because I always appreciate it, because I'm like, oh, and I can just fix it immediately. So I really appreciate that. So thank you. Thank you. Y'all. Because yeah, you never know. You never know. Sometimes it's a little silly. It depends. I really like my mic. My mic's really cool. I got this for, I did a documentary class in college, and I just basically bought the camera, the webcam I'm using is my camera. It's my DSLR camera that we use in documentary class. I bought the same camera. It was a great deal. I bought the same mic. It's a Sennheiser. It's like a very expensive documentary mic, but it's so good. Like, we stress tested these things. Like, they were used and they did good. They held up. So when it was time to get like my own equipment for like filmmaking and stuff, I was like, bam, bam. And these have done great. And then I was like, well, I need a mic for streaming. And so I was like, I already have this shit. Like, I was like, I've had this shit for like years. So it's nice to get it to put it to use how I actually want to use it and just stream and shit. So I'm like, I have a high quality mic and a high quality camera. Let's use them. Let's use them. One of the things I really want to get is I want to get like really good like lighting. Like, I like my lighting right now. It's kind of chill. It's not like, but it's not like studio quality lighting, you know what I mean? It's like, I want to get like the streamer set up. I want to have like I want to get my background, get my room, work on my room. I want to get the trans flag hung up over there when as soon as I find it, or I will buy a new one, because I bought one. I just don't know where the fuck it is. One of my family members moved it around a little bit, so it's missing in action. Because I was originally, we had another room where I was kind of staying, but like I didn't have like a real bed in there. I was sleeping on the couch because there was no bed in there, and then I was like, this is uncomfortable. So I moved into this room, and I feel much better. And now I can deck it out. Now we can get it all looking nice and spiff. So I want to get, like, I have a 100 watt light, which, if you know lighting, is like decent. That's like a decent light. Does a good job. Hello, dog. DigiDC. Don't get me started on that blanket. That is the comfiest thing of all time. My mom got that for me. That is all I use. It is the comfiest thing of all fucking time. I can tell you've decked it out with what's behind you on your head on that dresser, yeah. Oh, so true. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, there's Greg. Where is it? Let me do... Where's... I have this screen. Start screen. I kind of want to like... I'm feeling it out a little bit. Chill, because like I said, I figured out this is important. Slightly, if anyone has slightly low iron, or if you're not eating enough protein, do that. You will thank yourself. You will thank yourself. It will help. Because I figured out I'm slightly anemic. Just a tad. Iron? Yeah. Exactly. But yeah. Faux show. But that would be cool. So let's play. Iron. Wait, how do I say it? Iron. I run. How the fuck, wait, how are you fucking supposed to say it? Iron. How do people, wait, how do you, the Aaron, the iron, inner, that's crazy. Wait, is that the pot of greed? Is that pot of greed face or no? Am I tripping? Iron? The pot of smiles. Ah, I see another Yu-Gi-Oh pot. Wait, let's pull this up. Wait, I want to see this pot. Iron. Iron. I've never heard of iron. No, iron. I have my iron sword in Minecraft. Wait, let me cook. No. It's like tomato. It's whatever.
It's whatever.
I yearn. I have my iron sword. Alright, let's not get attacked, please. Oh, I was like, this would be so clutch. I can go this way. Wait, iron. No, Wamza was saying in chat, like the word I yearn. I yearn to win this Pokemon randomizer. Shit. Why are Lileep's eyes so big? It's like a Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. Like he's got the big yellow eyes and just... You yearning, chat? It's like the you up. You yearning? Always. Oh, fuck this guy. I hate... Wait, we already fought him. Yo, we got the Buddy emote. I need to add the surprised Raichu emote because of your mom. That's such a crazy like sentence out of context. I need to add the surprised Raichu emote because of your mom. But we have surprised Pikachu, but we don't have Pikachu, so it's like we gotta add surprised Raichu. So we'll add that. Please do not attack me. Wait, I know how to time this. I remember. Oh yeah, we're goated. Okay, we have. Oh, we already fought. Okay. Oh, I always run past the guys that whip their head around. A sentence I didn't know I needed to hear. Yep. Let's get that item.
Love disc. Love disc.
Hello? Hello? Speaking of Pikachu, there's a Pokemon Adventures reference. Speaking of Pokemon, you'll get that reference, Wamza, once you get to the Diamond and Pearl manga. Oh, A Reaper Cloth. Isn't that what you need to evolve Dusclops into Dusknar? I think so. I think so.
Skiploom!
I used to hate Skiploom, which is crazy because he's so fucking cute. He is so fucking cute. I will not attack him. He's just a little guy. Okay, so this is a big route. So the thing we need to look out for, right? This is a big route. Like it's a long stretch to get down to Postroya. So we just have to be careful because it's going to be a little bit of a Is this a new area? Wait, is this a new area or is this the same area? I don't remember. Wait, I don't remember. I need to review the footage. Did we enter a new area? Did anyone see? I think so too. Wait, okay, I need to review the footage real quick. I'm 99% sure. Can I review the footage? How do I review? Wait, how do I review? If I clip, does it will it save like the last 30 seconds? I think it did. Okay, yeah, it did, I think. Okay, it did. Yes. Okay, so we did. We went to we're now in Valor Lakefront. Okay, so we get to catch Dugong. Astounding. Love? Okay, so we're good. Okay, so we can catch this guy. Wait, I'm obsessed with that. Amazing. Okay, so let's get him. Yes. Yeah, I looked at the footage. It did say Valor Lakefront. If I click the clip button on Twitch, it'll do the last 30 seconds, and then I could go back and look. Yo, it's a dugong with snow warning. Is crazy. That's shit. Defend order is shit. Alright, let's get this dugong. This is a good Pokemon. We want this. See, this is a fully evolved Pokemon with a good ability. We need that. This is something I want. So thankfully with... Oh, the hail is tough though. I just gotta be careful. Recycle? Okay, I'm just scared of if it has Earthquake or some shit. That's the only move I would be scared of. Does anyone else think Dugong kind of looks like a regular ass animal? He does. He's very basic, but I like how he looks. He has beluga whale skin. Beluga whales are one of my favorite animals. Yeah, see, Turnip gets it. He looks like how a beluga whale makes me feel, which is I'm just I love how you look. You look so cute. It's such a unique kind of look. I'm just I like him.
I like him.
He's like a beluga seal. Very simple, but he does the job. You know, he's just a guy. He does in the anime, he shoots Aurora Beam out of his horn. He is very simple though. He's not one of my favorites, but I do like him. And he's a solid Pokemon. So we'll take it. Huge. Huge. And he has a really good ability, Snow Warning. What do we call him, chat? He needs a name. He needs a name. I've never done it. How do I do a poll in chat? I could do hashtag. I think it's hashtag poll. Oh, ha. How does this work? Mammal. Mammalian. Wait, I want to learn how to do this. How do I do a poll in Twitch chat? Hashtag poll. Oh. Okay. If I click it, what does this do? Ooh, okay. All right, everybody put your suggestions in and then we will vote. I want to do a poll. Dugong name. Whoa. So far we have mammal, I want to call him what? Beluga. Belugas. Gelato. Okay. We got one more. We need one more name. We have mammal, Belugas, and Gelato. We need one more name for Dugong. This is your chance to make your mark on the Nuzlocke. You could call him something crazy. You could call him Seal in French. You could call him Guppy. Make me. Here's the poll. How does this work? Can this... The poll is now up in chat. Make your mark. I vote for Belugas. I like Gelato too. That's cool. Now I know how to do polls. That's cool. I wish I could like get it. How do I get it to like... I need to figure out how to get it to come up on like the OBS. But like that is cool that I can do it. We'll do Gelato. Because I like Gelato.
Gelato.
Gelato to the polls. Dun, 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 dun. Poll ended. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, I need to figure out how to get it to pop up on the, like the main feed, but that's cool. Ooh, Raichu's a little low on health. Don't like that, so let's switch him out. Dun, 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 dun. I like Belugas. It did grow. It is funny. He's Belugas in our heart. It's like Hoot Hoot, how Hoot Hoot was Hooters in our hearts, but his name was like Poggers. I know they're Belugas. Pokemon should just change his name. I also wanted chat to get to name. I wanted you guys to get to name somebody because I've named everybody. Slow start is so shit. Slow start would be the worst fucking ability. A bright powder.
Wow.
I do like Pidgeotto. See, the reason I like Pidgeot, I'm a big Pidgeot fan, especially Mega Pidgeot. Can you name a Chop Chud Pokemon Womsa? That's crazy. Don't do yourself down like that. Don't do yourself like that. Gundam. We got plenty more Pokemon to get. We have like literally half the game left. We have so many Pokemon to get. Okay, this is Lake Valor. So this is where Azelf is, but they're blocking the way. They say there's legendary Pokemon in this lake. I aim to capture it on film like I've done before. It was me who filmed that Red Gyarados at the Lake of Rage. Yo, Red Gyarados reference. The Pokemon of the lake won't come out if it senses people. We're lying in ambush for it here. You guys think it can't sense you? Oh, do we make it? Oh no, this is the in-between town. So Pastroya's to the left. This is the town. This is like the rich town. 7 stars restaurant. Let me heal first and then we can go to the restaurant. Food after we heal. Is there... I forgot if there's a... Wait, new route? New route mentioned? So we can get a new Pokemon here too. There's a pool. I want to get in. Vroom. See, I like the new Pokemon game because it's Wind and Waves. Because I was like, okay, Platinum is a very winter game. Like, it's like... There's this like kind of area, but like everything's very wintry themed. Even like your outfit and shit. So I wanted a game that's like more summer themed. Oh, this is technically still like, those people will attack you, I think. This is technically like, this is basically a route. That person looks like they give you something.
This hotel is so romantic.
I hope a night on a Pokemon will sweep me away on a honeymoon here. Real shit, sibling. The dang DS games were so pretty. They had such... Oh, the dang DS. I read it as the dang DS games. Dang, the DS games were so pretty. They had such charm. Look how good this game looks. This is why I'm playing this game. It is gorgeous. Like, it looks so good. Like, this is what games should look. It has so much charm, so much style. Stop. You. Yes, you. Stop. Sunny Shore City, which is down this road, has a major blackout. Okay, so that's Sunny Shore. That's the last gym. Okay, so the road's closed. So we're not coming back this way for a long ass time. So yeah, this is stop, criminal scum. Can I get some food? At a restaurant, you can enjoy more than just exquisite dining. Someone is mowing. Everyone in this fucking neighborhood is always mowing their goddamn lawn with the loudest power tools of all time. They're like, nah, one time? Nah, every day. Wait, I didn't hear what they say. Oh, that's right, this is Pokemon battles. You may also partake in battles. Bon appetit. So glad I don't live in a neighborhood. Real shit. It's like, it's nice to like walk around. It's like chill. But like, everyone is always fucking doing their lawn. Nah, said DGDC. That is exactly what it is. They're mowing their lawn with jackhammers every day. So, well, so true. I live in the middle of a city, so just car noises occasionally. Oh, that's if you have like noise occasionally, because like I don't really want to live in a city because it would just be too loud and overstimulating. So I do like how quiet it is here, but it's like too far removed from everything. A city is like, if it's a good city, then it's really hyped to be like right there in the like thick of things. But then it's like very overstimulating and overwhelming and like packed. I would get like kind of freaked out. I've gone and dropped my sweet key. Versus your sour key. Damn. I do have the dowsing machine. I don't know if she gives you something good. We could find her item for her. Floor blocks from any major road. Oh, that's pretty good. What are the odds for fucking thing is over here? Yeah, it's like, because thing is like some cities are like shit. And I'm like, I want to be as far from them as possible. And then I'll go to like another city and be like, oh, this is what a city is supposed to be like. Like, oh, I don't feel like freaked out by walking around. Like, it's nice to be like, okay, this feels cool. There's enough bustle going on. It's like popular with people. It's like, feels like a hangout city. Oh, Seattle? How is Seattle? Is it chill as fuck? Like, what are the vibes of Seattle? Is it cool as shit, or is it rough? Hello? What do you want? You're a traveler? Have you heard of the world items in the Johto region? Can I sleep? Nobody gives a fuck in the best way possible? That's chill. That's chill. We like to see it. It's cool, yeah, when it's like, if everybody's on the same page, it's like pretty vibey. It's just like, okay, everyone's just like, yeah, we chillin'. We chillin'. But sometimes I said, like, for me, if like a city infrastructure is bad, I'm like, that's bad. Like, I want to do a stream where we, like, I plan a city. Like, we can plan a city. That would be so fun. So I said, I like building things from like figuring out how things work and then building them from the ground up. Not necessarily, I don't need to be like building it with my hands, but like it could be like, okay, let's design a city, or like let's design, like figure out how, like I did like how a Smash tournament works and like how it's organized. Like that's fun. That is so fun for me. Right? That's how my brain works. So let's not fight these kids. Plus tons of trans people here. You walk down the road and see a few trans people every block? Are you kidding me? Bro, what's that like? Florida is not like that. Florida don't treat you like that. Florida's not chill as fuck like that. There's nobody here, bro. I'm like, where is everybody? Your city's feng shui is way off. Oof. Don't like to see it. I know, I hear about all these like fucking cool cities like other places, and I'm just like, man, I want to go there. So we definitely need to do it at some point. All the Florida trans folks are moving to Seattle. That's why everyone's fucking gone, because it is a hellhole here if you're trans. It is so shit. It is so shit. Like, Florida's great. I fucking love Florida. I was like, it's awesome. Born here, raised here, it's great. However, government-wise, they hate us. They hate us. They will do anything to ruin our day. And it's just like, we hate to see it. So, definitely want to leave. But don't have the money for that right now. But it would be really, I would like to definitely go somewhere cool. I wouldn't touch Florida with a 100-mile pole. Real shit. Real shit. Oh, I don't need you to walk my Pokemon. He's like, let me see your Pokemon's feet to know if they like you. Oh, we can judge based on like how they walk. That's kind of interesting. I don't know much about America, but I know to avoid Florida. That's all you. Yeah, America is basically this. It's like you're either insane or you're just like pissed off. Like it's like you're either in the group that's like insane or you're in the group that's just pissed off at like all the annoying shit happening. You're one of the two groups. But I meet a lot of folks around here who have moved from Florida in the last few years because Florida. Yes, exactly. Like, believe me, the moment that I have the financial means to and like I know where I want to go, I'm out of here. Like I'm fresh out of here. There's like I said, like I kind of don't. It's really hard to like think about like getting a whole infrastructure because I don't want to be here. So why would I like get an infrastructure and get like a job and like move up in a company here? I don't want to be here. So ideally, if we can get a job that's mobile, or it doesn't really matter what city I'm in. So that would be like, it'd be really cool to be able to do like streaming and shit and like this kind of stuff full time. Like that'd be great because it would allow me to kind of be where I need to be and I can kind of move around. But that's for streaming and shit, you have to do it for a long time to like kind of get to that point. So it's like, it's one of those things that is like, streaming is great as something you can do kind of in like, you do something else and then you also stream and then you can build up just like with anything. If you're doing a podcast, it's the same thing. Anything where you're like being creative or creating media or something, like you kind of need to, you can kind of build it up while you're doing other things. So like, this is something that I love and I would like love to do this like a good amount of time. I would prefer this over basically most jobs, like every job. This is not bad, but it is still really annoying when it's like, okay, the state I'm in doesn't like support me. And so it's like, well, what do I need? I just need to leave the fucking state. But it's like, well, everybody I know here, all my friends are here. Like, where would I go? I have like some people, like North Carolina is another good spot. But even then, it's like setting up infrastructure in a new place is like, it's a lot. So that's why having a job where you can be kind of mobile would be ideal. This is a new route, so we can get a new Pokemon. We literally can. Look at Seattle or just Washington. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, honestly, like I'm saying like New York or West Coast. New York or West Coast is where you want to be. Like for real. Like that's where you want to be. Cuz that's where the like it's imagine having like a government that's like protecting your fucking laws and like protecting like just general good things. It's really nice. Wamsa, I do believe you have a knack for interacting with an audience really well. Aw, so streaming might work really well for you for real. Thanks, Wamsa. That's so sweet. Yeah, I love yapping with people. It's really fun. I like I don't know, this is just fun for me because this is something I always like grew up watching and doing, and it's just fun for me. I like figuring out how to like do it and stuff, and then I really like interacting with like just like I like yapping with people and like interacting and meeting people, so it is really fun. It's a good time. I hated New York, says Turnip. Damn, hated it. Yeah, I don't know if I could live in that dense a city, but at least they got like cool shit going on. Dude, there are got that is such a good word. The jackhammer fucking lawn equipment. Fluent yappers, fluent in Japanese. I guess I do have another language. And it's yapper. I'm fluent in Japanese is crazy. Do I not have any healing items? I just need to heal. Like, I just want to heal Raichu just a little bit. Nope. I just want to heal him just a little bit, just so I don't have to run to a different place. 69. Yeah, New York was like, everything was dirty and the air felt gross. Yeah, it's like I said, like, it's too packed. It's like if sardines was literal. Like, it's just everyone, it's like packed in the air, yeah. But otherwise, like I'm saying, like, so somewhere with clean air that's not packed, that has good vibes. That would be ideal. That would be ideal. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, New York is fucking expensive. My friend lives in New York, and I'm just like, ugh. Like, it's like, I don't know. I just want a place that's like, they like me. You know what I mean? They're not trying to like ruin my life. That's what Florida's trying to do. Florida's like, hey, to support yourself, you need to have a job and all this shit and do all these things and make money. Oh yeah, but we hate you though. So we don't want you to be successful at any of that. But all those things you need to be successful, we don't want you to kind of have. So it's like, it's just kind of shit right now. It will get better. It's just kind of shit right now, and it is already getting better, but it's just like what the hell? I'll do another stream on it, but it's just like, especially like trans rights and trans issues and stuff in the US is fucking bullshit right now. It's so stupid. Like, it's really dumb. Like, when I was looking for a short-term apartment in Seattle, it was like $3K for a 600 square foot apartment. Oh, Wamza, I read that as, you said that's an awful thing to balance on top of everything else, Axolotl. Thank you for saying that. But I read it as, that's an awful thing to balance on top of everything else. And I read Axolotl's Roblox. So everything else, like Roblox. And I was like, what? Like, imagine balancing America and Roblox at the same time. New York, when I was in New York. Yeah, that's tough. Why can't we all respect each other? That's all, you know, that's what, you know, that's how most people feel. But just unfortunately, there are some people that hate everybody else and just want good things for them. You know, Elon Musk is a trillionaire now. Do you know how insane that is? We have homeless people, and there is a man that has $1 trillion. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, but I think discussion is really important. Like, a lot of people get really scared to, like, Elon Musk in it. So there's something stinking up the room, and it's got that Elon Musk scent. But discussions are so important, right? Being able to discuss things. Like, but here's the thing, right? Everyone's got a fucking different opinion. Everyone comes from somewhere different. Everyone has different life experience. I'm going to full screen for this because this is important. Like, everyone comes from different places. Everyone has, like, different life experiences, right? Like, none of us feel exactly the same about everything. We all have completely different stories growing up, completely different traumas, completely different friends, completely different, like, where we live and areas and just everything, right? We all watched different shows growing up. We all have different things that are important to us. Every single human being on this planet is different from each other. There are no people that are exactly the same. That is impossible. So to attack anybody based on being different is basically declaring war on everybody. You're saying anybody that's different than me is going to go down except for me. And that's what they've done 1,000 times over. The people, the bad people, the people that want to take everything from everybody, their whole MO is, hey, I need someone new to pick on. It's similar equation. You need to be the hero and tell Mr. Musk, and then is your blanket worth $2 trillion? I'll sell this fucking blanket for two. I know what? I don't know if I would. That's my favorite blanket. I don't know if I'd sell that. I would sell it to take down capitalism, sure. Yeah, isn't it crazy? Isn't that crazy that somehow money doesn't equate to, like, being a good person? Isn't that crazy? Because here's the thing, right? Here's an important thing to remember. We made money up. Money doesn't. We made up money. We said, here's the thing. We made it. We made it up, right? And for something to everyone's, if you take away all the money in the world, like and even with money, everyone is the same. Like money doesn't make you any better of a person, any worse of a person, any more of a driven person. It just is, it's a thing. We made it. Like, it's honestly, it's just like, it's like money, gender, like all these things. We made up all these concepts, everything. People used to think that the sun revolved around the earth. Sound familiar? And these people think the world fucking revolves around them. It doesn't. Everyone's world is their own. But we all, wait, it doesn't? What? That's crazy. Are you telling me the world don't revolve around me? It's like, but that's how the world works, bro. That's how the world works. And it's just, money gets the ladies and all they want, though. So money's good. Money's good because money is a way, well, I said money is good. Money's not good. It serves the purpose, though. The purpose is to kind of allow people to like acquire things and kind of trade things, because people used to, my mom pointed this out too. She's like, people used to barter. And so you'd be like, here's a pig for your fucking like tractor or something, right? So we just decided to put something in place of that. It's like, that's why like Fallout, they use like fucking bottle caps as money, because we made that up. It's just like, oh, this thing is worth something. Like, who the fuck made like Bitcoin? Bitcoin is insane. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, everyone's going to have a different opinion. Like, that's okay, but we can talk about it, because I like hearing different people's opinion. And also, like, we know about different things. Everyone's getting a different social media feed and internet feed. Like, everyone's seeing different shit. Nobody's seeing the same shit, which does kind of complicate things. When everybody's seeing something different, it makes everybody feel like they know what's right and nobody else does, because everyone's seeing what is kind of like the like algorithms and shit, like YouTube, Instagram, like it's TikTok, right? You're getting an algorithm. You're not getting what everybody else is seeing. You're getting what is targeted to you. It's like targeted ads, right? So everyone is seeing, they're using the same stuff, but they're all seeing something different. So it's when people talk about things, everybody flares up and gets really divisive. But it's like, what's going on? Because it's like, you're allowed to discuss things in algorithms. Yeah, and the algorithm thinks I'm a trans dude. Algorithms can think you're many things. Algorithms, my Instagram, I think Instagram fucking nuked my account, but I did a stream about that. But I think mine was, it was like trans memes or like trans shit, mental health shit, and then like Pokemon and shit, and like pop culture shit. So it could, but that's the kind of stuff that I would watch, you know what I mean? So it's targeted, but like I wouldn't get like any farmer core shit. I don't get any like car shit. Like it's like everyone sees, yeah, people are quick to be defensive instead of trying to understand. It's like someone having a different opinion than you is not taking away your rights. But I said, here's the difference, right? Here's what I believe, right? Here's what I believe. People can do whatever the fuck they want. Everyone is free to do whatever the fuck they want. There's a line, though. The line is, don't hurt other people. You can do whatever you want. You have free will. You're a human being on this planet. You're going to die one day. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Just do not hurt other people. That is the line. Like, that is the line, right? And it's just like, everyone has a different opinion. Everyone has a different perspective, but we can talk about it. And that's okay. They're not attacking you by having a different opinion. But there are some things, this is important, right? For me, this is very important. There are some things which are not an opinion. No, not my blanket DigiDC. There are some things which are not an opinion, and they're not up for discussion. And that's the problem that America's having right now. Is there some, like, people have been bitching about things forever. Stuff that, like, there was so much bitching going on. I've grew up just hearing all the adults bitching about so much shit that nobody cares about, right? But there is a line. There is a line because bigotry, misogyny, homophobia, transphobia, racism, like just like hate, like saying like I hate this group of people, I hate this like just being blatantly hateful. That's not okay, because that's where it, like racism isn't a fucking opinion, it's just fucking incorrect. So that's where I get really like, this is where I get very passionate, right? Is because like people can have all kinds of fucking different opinions and shit, but where I draw the line is when you're being a piece of shit. And the problem is when your government is being a piece of shit. Like racism should not, and like any kind of discrimination or anything, or segregation, anything of that nature, like that does not belong anywhere ever. So having like a government like perpetrate that is really fucked up. Because I said, like, I'm like, you can believe whatever you want. Like literally, I don't give a shit about gas prices. Like those are gonna, like, people are like bitch about all this stuff. They're like, oh, policies and all this and the yada yada yada. Let me push my agenda. And I'm like, okay, you're being horrible, but calm down. But like, why are you attacking this group of people? Why are you taking away these people's healthcare? Why are you being so fucking awful to trans people? It's just like, calm down. A lot of pineapple pizza hate, which I support. Exactly, that's an opinion. See, we can have different opinions about pineapple pizza, you know. And then hey, let's have a pizza party. Let's discuss. Let's get a bunch of different pizzas. Let's talk it out. Play some Jackbox. Let's talk it out, you know. And it doesn't. At the end of the day, it's like everyone's taste buds are different. So it's like your taste buds might love pineapple pizza, or your taste buds might fucking hate it. We're all gonna believe and think different things. It's just what you do with that and how you approach it. And so I always try to approach things with a very, like, I want to have a discussion, but what I don't appreciate is when people come into a discussion holding those. It's like they have like a holster of weapons, and their weapons are like transphobia or homophobia or racism. That's where I'm like, okay, that's not an argument. You're just being fucked up. And also for me, ignorance is the worst. When someone's ignorant, there's oblivious and there's ignorance, right? There's a difference. I had to learn this difference. So someone can be an oblivious, which I've had some friends that are oblivious and shit, where it's like oblivious is like you don't know something, but it's not, you just didn't know. It's not like your fault, you just didn't know. So it's like, but then you can learn it and you're like, oh shit, okay, and you now know that information, so you're not oblivious anymore. Ignorance is choosing to not know something. It's choosing to be in the dark. It's choosing to not understand. And that's what a lot of people that are homophobic or racist or shit, they live in this world where they don't want to know, and they don't want to think about their opinions. They don't want to talk to anybody else. And then if you ask them to back their shit up, they have nothing. They have no facts. They have no evidence. They have nothing to back it up except, and then they start doing the blame game. So it's just really sad kind of seeing that a lot. And not a lot. And also, like, here's the thing, right? If I walk around in the world, if I go outside and wander around town, the world feels exactly the same that it felt to me back in like 2016. Like, I could walk around in 2016, I could walk around today, feels the exact same, freaking same. You know what feels really different is the internet. Because we're getting all this information all the time. Everyone's connected to everything. Everyone's connected to 30 news feeds at all time. You can go and just look up, like, I can look in 5 minutes. I can look at 30 different news sources and get 30 different opinions on one thing that's happening. That's overwhelming. So honestly, one of the best pieces of advice, like I said, like, I'm off Instagram now, which is good for now, which is good. But just like stay informed, but don't get lost. Don't get consumed by it, because there's an overwhelm of information right now. And when people get overwhelmed with information, they kind of just stop caring and they kind of push it away. But what we got to do is care, but also you got to protect your nervous system, right? Because humans are not designed. I've seen this, like, there's been posts and stuff, right? Yes, don't get sent to the shadow realm. Exactly, Wamza, right? You don't want to get sent to the shadow realm. And I almost got sent to the shadow realm a couple times, because you start going down in that hole, right? Of like, you're just like overwhelmed by all this shit that's happening. Especially if you're a trans person in America, they want it to be overwhelming. They want it to be like, oh my God, this is so much. What do we do? Right? But what you got to do is pace yourself, right? Because we're not built to handle this much fucking shit going on all the time. We're not built for that. And we didn't have to handle this. Like 30 years ago, the internet wasn't a fucking thing. right? Or whenever it fucking came out. It's like, this is a new thing, but we're not built to handle this, right? Because if I'm not on the internet, the world is exactly the same as it was 10 years ago, me walking around outside. It's exactly the same because people are fine. People are normal. But it's just the internet, everyone kind of gets, there's that layer of kind of anonymity. And a lot of this is where haters thrive, right? Because a lot of haters, there's so much haters on the internet. There's a lot of haters. But if you met them in real life, they would just be dead quiet. Because like, honestly, like if you're a trans person, like even for me, like in Florida, in like a rich ass like white neighborhood, right? If I go walk around, nobody's going to give me shit. Like nobody cares. Like it's just people, right? Nobody gives a shit. But online, you might get people going, rah, 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 bitching, right? But would they actually say that to my face? Would they actually come up to me and approach me? Would they actually come up to me and say that, like, be like fucking nasty, like people are on fucking dating apps? No, they wouldn't. Because they don't fucking have the backbone or the confidence or the guts. Yes, exactly. There are no consequences. There is no, like, you're not face to face with somebody, because as soon as you're face to face with somebody, it changes. Right? It changes. Right? A lot of these government officials, they're not looking people in the faces, they're taking their rights away from them. They're not doing that. Right? Being, like, how easy is it to send a quick hate comment online and you'll get no feedback, you'll get no pushback, right? But if I'm with a group of friends, or you're with your group of friends and you see like a trans person and you're like, I'm gonna go be transphobic real quick. You know what I mean? Like your friends are gonna see that, other people are gonna see that, my friends are gonna see that, I'm gonna see that, and you might get like the shit beat out of you. Or you might get like people going like ew, who are you? Or ew. Or like your friends might think of you differently, right? So they don't do it. They don't do it. But it's like, it's just so sad because I feel like honestly, a lot of it stems from just people being very insecure. Just like honestly, a lot of the issues in America, it's a lot of insecure fucking people making really bitch-ass decisions. Turn to Pete, if you've run into people like that, I haven't. I've thankfully not had to run into like assholes, but like if I do, I'm like, it's so like for me, it's more, I'm like, it would be a rare occurrence. It would be rare. Sorry, but in the name of Optimus Prime, if you're a Decepticon, I'll have to side with these Transformers. Exactly, side with the Transformers, bro. Who are the heroes? The Transformers. All I'm saying, trans people, gay people are not taking away your rights. The poor people, they're not taking away your rights. Immigrants, they're not taking away your rights. You know who's taking away your rights? People making the laws. So, yeah, Decepticons are bad at Transformers. A little fun fact about me. I actually did a little bit of voice acting. My friend Thunderwing on YouTube, he has a sick-ass Transformers stop motion series with like fights and shit. And when I tell you, like, I've seen people do Thunderwangs. I've seen people do fucking stop motion. This guy makes the best stop motion fights that I've seen, unless I like looked up like the best stop motion fights. Like, he is so fucking good. No, I didn't say it doesn't. I'm not being dismissive. I'm saying it doesn't happen IRL. I know it happens. That's why I'm so mad all the time. I just haven't run into it myself, and also I don't go out a lot, like putting myself out there in that way, being very publicly trans. I don't do that a whole lot. I don't go like, that's part of the reason that I'm like kind of freaked out. So I'm never dismissive of, because it's like, that's me too. You know what I mean? So, and also I live in an area that's just not like that, even though it is Florida, but that does not mean that it is something that happens, and it is something that is in my head, which is really hard when we have to deal with shit like that. It's not fun. Well, no, it's not that it won't happen. It's that I personally haven't had to face that yet, but I have had Well, but the thing is, it's not that they won't say it to your face. It's just that if you do say it to somebody like in the face, there are consequences. Like if you say stuff online, there is like a 5% chance for consequences. If you say something in person, there is a much higher chance for consequences because you're in person, in public with people, and you're also dealing with someone face to face, and you don't know how they're gonna react to you. So online just gives people that kind of buffer, but it doesn't make anything okay. Oh, Wamza, thanks for hanging out. This is really fun. Thank you for hopping in. Hope you have a good rest of your day. You don't know how to face someone until you 1v1 someone in Apex. That's so I don't play a lot of shooters. I didn't grow up playing shooters and shit. But yeah, I feel like that would get very intense. But I think the main thing for me is just like treat people with respect and be nice. And if you're not doing that, you need to reevaluate your shit. So yeah. So tournament, if you've had people kind of be fucking pieces of shit to you, I'm really sorry. I had one of my best friends for like a long ass time when I was first coming out be very transphobic. So we don't talk anymore. So it's not fun. It's not fun. But we are all in it together and it will get better. And just by being that's saying F you to the man. So F you to the government. So just keep being for real. Keep tearing it up in Seattle. You know, we all got to do that. And it's gonna get a lot better. Giving creepy smile. My big thing is I tend to pass really well, so I often just don't hear about it. Yeah. Yeah, passing is so fucked up too. We can talk about that another stream. There's so many like trans things I want to talk about and shit, but it's just like, yeah. There's just a lot of shit we have to kind of deal with, which is really like that not everyone has to. Yeah, that's also crazy. That's also fucking crazy. Yeah. It's like it's like people get mad at you if you're not trans enough, and then if you're too trans, they'll get also mad. It's like, so they're gonna hate you. They're gonna just get mad at you no matter what. Wait, we got Dugong. Wait, did we do this encounter already? Yeah, we did. We did this encounter. So it's just annoying. What, you can't turn into a car or airplane or tank? You can't do everything? You can't be perfect all the goddamn time? Oh my gosh. Yeah, nobody can. Nobody can. Just be chill, gang. Look, I can put my face in a Krogunk thing. How bad can the world be? Yeah. I will always have a little bit of just... like, I will always stand up for like myself and also like my friends and shit, right? And also just if like people are being pieces of shit, I'm gonna be like, yo, this is fuck off. You know what I mean? So that's why it's like I'll always talk about stuff like that on stream. Like I talk very openly about a lot of shit, basically everything, because I'm just like, we're all human, we're all just out here, right? And I'm not gonna put up with shit. So I just want everybody to be looking out for each other, you know? Makes me think of the enemy scene. Are you surprised? It's a big mistake to think that you're the only one that can turn into a car. Would I turn into a car? I don't know. Sits down for me. Hold up. I got this. Go get him. Oh, but that's what I was talking about. My friend's Transformers series. If you look up Thunderwing Studios on YouTube, he makes the most sick-ass Transformers fights of all time. Like stop motion. They're really fucking cool. Really fucking cool. He has like, it's like a story series too, so it's like there's a plot and shit. He's on season 2, so I did a little bit of voice acting in that. I got to voice Shockwave, my little robot guy. So that was fun. Don't do it anymore, but it was fun. But voice acting is really fun. It's hard when you have like voice dysphoria a little bit, slightly, and then like you're doing voice acting shit, because it's just like, I don't know, it like brings it up. If you don't know what so like dysphoria and shit is like, you're just, something doesn't feel right, and then so voice dysphoria is like, oh, my voice doesn't feel right, or something's not right here. So doing like voice acting shit, it just like wasn't the move right now, you know. So but that's how it is. It's just like, okay, well, maybe this is good for me right now, maybe this isn't. It just depends. Just depends. But he does make, it's a really good series. All right, let's catch this Pokemon. I think the jackhammer lawn work is done. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Voice training is, yep, yeah. Voice training. If you've never heard of voice training or thought about it, basically, it is very hard. It is a joke within the trans community how fucking hard and annoying it is. It's basically like just going to the gym, but for your like vocal cords. So it's gonna take a long time. It's gonna be annoying. It's gonna be hard. You're not gonna want to do it. You got to get into the gym. You got to learn all the proper workouts. But it is worth it in the end. It is really worth it. Because I don't know, I can do it. I'm really like, I did like D&D and like I do did voice acting. Right, I can do a lot of voices, but like I'm like, where's mine though? Like my, like I like my voice is fine. I just like, I like my voice. I'm not like mad at my voice, but the thing is, I would like in my brain, my voice sounds different. So I would like to get to a place where I have the voice that sounds like my voice in my head, and then I will be more at peace. It'll just take some time. Not even a nibble. Fuck you. Burk you. Can you give me a new Pokemon? Let's go, Giratina. Okay. He will evolve soon. Alright, let's get him in the bag. I need some quick balls, TBH. Weather ball? That's kind of shit. That did 1 damage. Level 5 Feebas. That is tough. Super Fang is such a clutch move for this. Honestly, my the things that have made this run, been the best for this run, Metagross's starter, Super Fang Raichu. Honestly, the best things. These are been the things that I've gotten the most mileage out of. Let's catch this fish. Do not have explosion. After Charmeleon, I'm just like, don't have explosion, please. Dude, all right, we need a name. Drop your names in chat. What are we calling the fish? Remember, he could turn into a Dialga. Kitty. Itty bitty little fitty. How about fitty? We'll combine it. Itty bitty little fitty. Alright, let's go evolve him. Put your predictions in chat. What is the little fish going to turn into? Is he going to turn into something cool or something shit? We'll find out. My prediction is he's going to turn into Suicune. Skitty. You call him Skitty, and he doesn't fucking evolve into Skitty. Let's see. Okay, so let's check out... I want to check out Dugong. It's like a gelato. Snow Warning is so good. He has Hardy. Let's look up Nature's. I'll look at that in a second. I don't really care. He's got Chatter, shit, Detect, shit, Defend. Okay, so he has shit moves. We can fix that. He's a good Pokemon. Alright, let's evolve this guy. Let's evolve this piece of shit. Alright, what is the little fifth gonna turn into? What is Fiddy gonna turn into? Okay, what level does oh wait, does he have to evolve by friendship? I think he does. That would be so bad. That would, no, he's another booed. Wait. Feebas. What the fuck? If he also evolves because of fucking... Okay. Maximize Feebas's beauty stats, then level it up once. We have to poffin this shit? Oh, okay, so we have to raise its beauty. Oh, that's so okay. We'll do that when it comes to it. Okay, so honestly, I kind of want to wait to level him up. Okay, so he's a future payoff thing. We'll use him if we need to. What the hell? Okay, let's get the guy back. So he'll come in. We have so many guys that will come in if needed. Budu, I want to evolve Boots so bad. Oops, Shimp, and Period are all going to evolve before the gym leader. We will use rare candies and shit. We need to fly. Oh, let's teach Firo fly right now. Because we'll need fly to go move around and shit. So let's get fly. I would like one fly, please. Please, what if he can't learn fly? That would be crazy. I think he can. Yeah. So I guess HMs are probably still locked to which Pokemon can use them. He's not bad. He has like decent moves, but I hate him, so we're not going to use him. He has Magical Leaf, Thunderfang, Perish Song, and Fly. He will come in if everybody else is dead. Alright, so, okay, we'll use him in a second, because we're gonna have to fly back to evolve Nosepass. Wait, but didn't I evolve? If the evolution rule is true, I already evolved a Nosepass. Nosepass evolves into Lickilicky. So technically we need to keep him a Nosepass, because otherwise he's gonna be a duplicate. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. So that means that we are stuck with Nosepass. Because otherwise he's going to be a duplicate and we can't use him. Well, we can see if he has better moves than Noisy Boy. I don't think he would. We'll see. Okay, so there's Crash or Wake. I don't want to fight Crash or Wake yet. Safari Zone? Or how does this work? Are we allowed to catch Pokemon? I guess we can technically catch the first guy we find. I don't know how this works. I don't want to lose a guy in here. That's so funny. Just like the PNG. Ooh. Ooh, Rapidash. Chinchou. See, we were. I don't want to like know what Pokemon I'm gonna get though. I'll think about it. That girl looks like she gives you some advice, but she might give you something. She maybe gives you something. Howdy, you're playing the Safari game? There's only one rule. All you have to do is capture 5 more Pokemon. The matchup checker. Okay, I don't need that. I do not need a Poketchap. I'm good. You're just like a totally impatient boy I met earlier. Just like you, he was close with his Pokemon. Oh, I got some white fluff. That's all I have for contests. Okay, so... basically, it's gym leader time. Basically, it's gym leader time. Let's get some more Great Balls real quick. We could go get the next encounter, theoretically. We're having a game night tonight. Family game night is going to be so fun. I'm so excited. Need to make sure we have good games. Board games are so fucking fun. Ooh, let's maybe... I kind of want to get the next encounter. Just, I love how the water looks. Look how pretty that fucking is, bro. Look at that pixels, like reflection in the water. It's so fucking pretty. That guy looks like he wants to fight. Okay, so we can technically get our... I kind of want to save the encounter until after the gym leader. Okay, that's going to be a whole slog through there. So we'll come back here. We'll go to here after we get everybody else fully evolved. Like, we need to go back to... Well, I guess we don't need to go back to Mount Coronet to evolve Nosepass anymore. Because if the evolution rule works how it seems to work, then Nosepass would turn into Lickalicky, which we don't... We already have Lickalicky, so we can't do that. But we do have our stacked team to take on Crasher Wake. Oh, fuck, Barry. Please do not fight me. Whoops. Did it again. I'm not always going to plow into you every time we meet. You're going to do what? How's it going, Axolotl? Buffing up your Pokemon, eh? Oh, he's going to fight. Okay, we have a sub-boss fight. Rival fight. Rival fight. I don't like that Raichu's in front. Raichu should never... Raichu is the leading Pokemon only when we're doing random encounters. No other time. Because Raichu is who I switch into if needed. Because I do not want Raichu to die to some bullshit like Earthquake. What just happened? It just got download and raised its attack. Turn 1. Love to see it. Okay, we're going to do... Bingus. I love using Bingus. Is my favorite Pokemon to use. He's so good. I do miss Muck, though. I miss Muck every day. That is the exact thing I've been using as an example this whole fucking run. Is something max attack, like attacker with Earthquake. Are you shitting me? Wait, why are his Pokemon so high level? What is going on? What is going on? Did we fuck up? Wait, is this where we wipe? We can't wipe here at the rival fight? No. 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 Okay, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Ground is good against Steel, right? So we can't switch into... Fuck. This ground is... Shit. This is the worst case scenario. I do have... Okay, Rat is immune to Earthquake. I think. No, he's not. Shit. Okay, so this is bad. This is really bad. This is like worst case scenario bad. Oh, fuck. Okay, so what do we do here? This is not good. This is not good. God, all my guys are fucking... Oh my god. He's a raised attack Earthquaking Pinsir? That's 2 levels higher than all my shit. I did not know he was gonna fucking come at us. No. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. All my guys are fucking weak to him. This is really... not good. I don't actually... This is actually really bad. I'm actually really concerned about what to do here. We might have to sacrifice somebody to win. Shit. This is worst case scenario. This is literally the thing I've been using as an example this whole fucking time. Is something with Earthquake just sweeping my team. Shit. I think the GOAT could tank an Earthquake. His defense is so high. Yeah, he has 85 defense. What does Poliwrath have? Okay, he's got more defense than Poliwrath. It is super effective on him, though. Oh gosh, this is so bad. No, why is it this? I wasn't ready for this. It's okay, this is my first real ass Nuzlocke. I'm learning. We're learning what works. We're learning what to do. We're learning what's bad. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the goat. Fuck. Because Bingus has to switch. This is so bad. Stop using Earthquake, you piece of shit. Does Earthquake hit you when you're using Dive? I think we wipe here, gang. Is this how we go out? Can I one-shot it? What do I do? This is... We've killed Rayquazas. We've killed Groudon. We've killed Kyogre. Salamence. And it's a Pinsir. I think we gotta sack Payoff to get a clean switch in to Gundam and just beat the shit out of it. Oh my god. But I think Overheat could one-shot it. But I don't want to sack somebody to do that. The only way we survive this is if we sack somebody right now. We have to sack somebody. I just have to decide who to sack. Oh no! Who do we sack? Let me just guarantee that Earthquake doesn't affect Rat. I think it still does because he doesn't have Levitate. Does ground moves affect ghost types? Yes, they do. Shit, he doesn't have Levitate. Fuck! I think we have to kill Gundam. I think Gundam has to die. So that we can switch into Payoff and kill the Pinsir. And then we have enough guys that we can clear out the rest of his team if we get lucky. We have to sack Gundam here. It's the only way we win. Overheat, I think, is the only thing that can fucking one-shot this thing. What if I'm slower than it? How fast is Pinsir? Pinsir is slow as shit, right? Fuck. Fuck. Okay, Pinsir's speed is 85. Oh my god, it's okay. Who's faster, him or Charmeleon? Shit. Shit. They're about the same speed. This is the worst day of the Nuzlocke ever. Oh my god. What are the odds? What are the odds? Do I have to sack Charmeleon? Gundam's not... Wait, Gundam's only 1 point faster. No, he's 11 points faster. This is a nightmare. Do we risk it and just hope that he's faster? Because Gundam can't fucking one-shot this guy. I don't think he can. This is fucked up, chat. I think we sack Gundam here. This is critical. This is so hard. This is like chess shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, Sweet Kiss can confuse this shit. We could confuse it. We can't. I don't know. I'm so scared right now. It's basically we're gambling if Charmeleon is faster than it. And it's so fast. It has 85 speed stat. I don't know fucking why. This is so bad, chat. This is so bad. Oh gosh. How do I kill this thing? Oh god. think we just gotta go for it. I think... Oh, shit. That's such a gamble. I don't know if I can take that gamble. That Charmeleon is faster. He might not be faster. He should be slower. So I think we have to sack him. But he's the only one that can one-shot. We might wipe here. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Come on, survive. Yeah, he's not gonna survive. This is nightmare scenario. This is why I need a flying type on my team in case this bullshit happens. Fucking hell. Okay. We lost payoff. Holy shit. Will Flame Wheel kill? Will Ice Shard kill? No. This is so fucked up. We just have to hope it uses another move here and then Ice Shard. Are you kidding me? This is the worst day. My heart rate is... I need a heart rate monitor. Please double team again. Please double team. Please double team. Please double team. It's burned. Amazing. Dropped its attack. That's fucked up. That's so fucked up. Okay, how's its defense compared to its... Okay, its special defense is lower. Ice Shard is a special or physical move. This is... I think technically they do the same amount of damage. Wait, he's a bug. Why was that not super effective? Wait, why? Ice is neutral against bug? Since when? No! Ice Shard missed because of double team. Gundam! Gundam, take the burn! Yes! Let's go! Holy shit. Holy shit. How do we get out of this? Are you kidding me? Dragonite? I didn't think this was going to happen. Bro. We've been smooth sailing. This is a Nuzlocke. This is worst case scenario. Dragonite? Okay, we can Ice Shard it. We need to stay in. And we need to Ice Shard. And then worst case, we switch into Rat. Holy fuck. So Gundam's gonna die here basically no matter what. So our goal is do as much damage as possible before he dies. So this is a quadruple effectiveness ice move with priority. So that's gonna probably do about half his health unless he has multi-scale, which he doesn't. Okay, we just need to survive one more. Please, 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 please. Fuck! Gundam, no! My Pokemon are dying. No. Okay, so Rat. Oh, I don't know if he'll... Wait, will he outspeed him? My heart rate is literally like, I can't breathe. Gundam got his wing clipped. No! This is horrendous. This is really fucking bad. The goat being at 1 health is insane. He fucking survived. We almost lost the goat. Bingus being at half health, the goat, like, this is really bad. We might need to sack somebody here, and I can't lose either of these guys. I just don't know if we're not faster than fucking Dragonite. So basically, our hope is that so I need somebody that can survive Mirror Shot. What does Mirror Shot do? Fuck! I think it's a weak move, though. Okay, it's a pretty weak steel type move. So do we have anybody that's resistant to steel? Except for the goat. Is Bingus resistant? I don't want to risk Bingus here. Is poison resistant to steel? Because if Rat is resistant, then I'm going to send in Rat. Because then Rat can attack. Oh my god. This is horrendous. This is what they talk about when people play Nuzlocke. This is what they talk about, is this. Fucking insane. I am never under-leveling my Pokemon fucking again. Fuck you, Barry. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Okay. The lock-in. Here we go. Okay, so poison is resistant. Hopefully to steel. Please, 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 please. Nope. Poison is resistant. Okay, what is resistant to steel? Fighting? Is fighting resistant to steel? Okay. Fire, water, and electric are resistant to steel. And steel types. Bingus is resistant. But I don't think Bingus can outspeed. This is my least favorite timeline. Gosh. Fuck. Damn, I'm gonna really miss having that priority. This is a nightmare. Pincer with Earthquake into Dragonite? He needs to have shit Pokemon. This is so... They're fast, too. The problem is that he's got these fast, big guys that hit like fucking trucks. And the goat is at low health. The goat being at 1 HP is what's going to fuck us over. Because he could tank this hit. Oh my god. I think we got to send in Rat. We don't have any other option. We could send in Bingus, but what if something goes... What if he uses some other bullshit move and kills Bingus? I think we got to send in Rat. This is horrible. Why did I get a free switch it like that? I just need a Hydro Cannon and hope to God this kills him. Yes! Outspeed that piece of shit! Are you kidding me? Bro, he's at... We lost Rat. He's at... That bro tanked a Hydro Cannon. Fuck me, bro. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I don't know if anybody else outspeeds this piece of shit. Are you... I didn't do Thunder because if it missed, this would have happened. Fuck! This is my nightmare. This is the worst day of the run. I think we're gonna have to lose somebody we like here, gang. Because we need Rat to take on the rest of his team. We're gonna have to lose somebody here. This might be where Bingus dies. That's I don't like those words coming out of my mouth. He's our second fastest guy. He might be able to outspeed. If he doesn't outspeed, we're doomed. He's resistant to Mirror Shot. What type of move is Assurance? Jesus Christ. I can't do this morning, bro. It's a dark move. Okay, I think we're resistant. Fighting is resistant to dark, correct? Correct. Fighting is resistant to dark. Okay, so either of his moves, we're resistant to both of them. So he should survive. God damn it, we lost Rat. I'm so angry. Okay, this should kill. Amazing. Thank you. Holy shit. I can't this morning. I can't. It's too early. It is too early for this shit. Are you kidding? Kill the dragon! What is Fire Fangs to hit? It's a 95 accuracy move! Ah! I can't do that. I can't do that this morning. Guys, are we supposed to wipe here? Holy shit. This might be the end. What the fuck? Okay, he has to water gun this. Please water gun, please. Please, it's 95. It's a 95% chance to hit. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not using Thrash. Holy fuck. Please have like a Silcoon and nothing else. Combuskin? Fuck my life. Okay, I think we need to use your mom here. I don't know if we outspeed Combuskin. Who's faster? If I can outspeed him with the goat, potentially. I don't. This is horrid. My brain, holy shit. Okay, Combuskin's stats. Combuskin has 55 speed. So he probably has... Okay, so right now he probably has about 50, 60. No. Let's do average. Average speed. Let's say he has a neutral nature. His average speed would be like 82. So he has 41. No, he's level 30 something. So he has like 50 speed. Who outspeeds him? Okay, Bingus could outspeed him. How do we kill him though? We don't have a kill move. God damn it. This is like... This is horrendous. Okay, here's what we do. Your mom can go in. Your mom can fuck his shit up. I think that's our only move. But then we're left... Here's the problem. We're left with the final Pokemon. And what if it's like some crazy shit? Or it could be a Silcoon. Or something like... The worst case is if it's like resistant to all my moves. Like Bingus can't kill it. The goat can't kill it in one shot. Like we need your mom. I think Bingus needs to die here. To guarantee a win. Yeah, we can hope for a crit on Cross Chop. I think that's all we got, honestly. Or we could just get your mom in there and just start dealing damage and hope it doesn't attack. I think we need to switch into your mom. Otherwise, we're going to lose somebody here. We have to switch. Combusken's not a threat until we see what moves it has. It could have shit moves. Oh, this is... I'm like literally... Fuck. I was not ready for this morning. We Super Fang and then we Giga Impact. Oh, it outspeeds. Fuck. No! Would Giga Impact kill here? What are the odds that Giga would... How do I calculate this? What is my attack stat? Oh my gosh. I'm literally done. I can't. We have to kill on Giga Impact. Because is Raichu my fastest guy? Raichu needs to kill with Giga Impact here or we lose. Or he uses a fucking different move. Can we... Does Hyper Fang have like a high crit chance? We could try to flinch him with Hyper Fang. I think we gotta go for the flinch. It's we either flinch or Giga Impact. I don't know if fucking Giga Impact will kill. I do have 67 attack stat. That's about the same as Poliwrath. How good is Combusken's defense? It's pretty okay. It's 60. I'm sweating bullets. Shit. If we go for... Okay, we can either go for the flinch and just fucking hope it works, or we Giga Impact. We were basically saying we hope it works to Giga Impact, or we hope it works to Hyper Fang. If Giga Impact doesn't kill, we're dead. But if it kills, we win. I think we gotta go for the flinch chance. Oh, crit! Get him out of here! We're gonna get through this in the skin of our teeth. And a Nidoran female. Or Nidoran male. We're not out of the weeds yet. Okay, I'm gonna Super Fang and then Giga Impact. I'm done. I'm done with this shit. Extreme speed? Oh my god. Okay, we can take this thing out. If a Giga Impact doesn't kill here, I would be astounded. What are the odds that it doesn't kill? I'm trying to run the numbers. I think this kills no matter what. If I'm wrong about this, I lose. I'm 99% sure this will kill. But what if it doesn't? You gotta think about this, right? Because what if it doesn't kill him? How much health does fucking Nidoran have? I think this would kill him. In no universe does this not kill. But what if it doesn't? We gotta think about this. If this doesn't kill, it's a chess game, right? You gotta think about it. If your mom dies here, because if Giga Impact doesn't kill, he has to recharge. And he could get 2 attacks in and kill me. But he has extreme speed, so he goes first no matter what. He can one-shot Bingus or the goat. So our only option is to hope he doesn't use extreme speed. Honestly, if we're playing smart, dude, this is so tough. Giga Impact is the smartest move to use unless it doesn't kill him. I'm gonna go for it. I think this will kill. Are you? Can we tank a dive? I can't, guys. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't. This is so... I am so emotionally not okay right now. I am not okay. Fuck. No. Why did he have dive? Are we resistant to a water type attack? If we're resistant, we Giga Impact and we win. If we're not resistant, we could die here and then we lose. We'd lose somebody. Like, I can't switch into anybody. I can't switch into my 2 people who can tank this hit, Bingus or the Goat, because they're at 12 and 1 HP. They can't fucking switch in. Okay, so electric types are not resistant to water. Nidoran is a normal type, right? If Nidoran is a normal type, I think we can survive. Oh my god, is it just a poison type? I think we just live this and we Giga Impact. And we just hope. We hope it kills. That's all we can do. Please miss. Don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Please, please. Put him down. Put him in the ground. How did we get out of this fight with Bingus, your mom, and the Goat intact? How did we get out of this? What just happened? Give me the goddamn Pokemon Center. I am not okay. This is fucked up. Fuck off, Barry. I don't want to hear your voice ever again. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Don't be my we're not friends anymore. How did we get out of that fight? We didn't lose your mom, Bingus, or the Goat. We should have wiped there. Oh my gosh. I didn't lose the 3 guys I didn't want to lose. But we lost Rat, Gundam, and Payoff, that's tough as shit. We lost half our crew to that fucking jump scare. Our guys were underleveled. I did not know that was coming. Oh my god. I'm not okay. We just lost 3 deaths in 1 fight. How did your mom survive? We lost Gundam. Fuck. Okay, we lost Gundam. We lost Rat. No, Rat. Rat was so good. And we lost Payoff. Salute to our fallen soldiers, Gundam. Rat. And Payoff. Coke. And Pog. Oh my god. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. How did we walk out of there with our 3 guys intact? How did the Goats survive? How did they not die? Rat was gonna have his first hot rat summer. Not anymore. Fuck. How did your mom, the Goat, and Bingus live? Literally my 3 guys. These are my 3 guys. These are my ride or dies. And they fucking all lived because these 3 are so solid Pokemon. These are 3 solid ass motherfuckers. Like, they don't have any like blaring weaknesses. They're solid. They hold the team together. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. We're fucking leveling up this shit. I'm so done. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. What's level cap? 37. We're getting everybody up to 35. I'm not happy. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me? I'm shaking. I'm not gonna. I'm not getting over that. That is so fucked up. Honestly, we can get everybody to 36. Honestly. This is fucked. I need these three. Like, these three carry the run. If they die, we're fucked. Oh, it's up the death. Look at, oh my god. We just jumped from 2 to 5. Holy shit. Okay, well, who's replacing them? I need to breathe for a sec. Oh my god, I need to take a break. Take a 10, come back. Oh my god. Honestly, I'm okay losing Weavile. He wasn't that good. He needed something else, like a really powerful ice move or something. I'm really sad about Rat. I'm really sad about Rat. Rat was one of our best. He was so good. He was a glass cannon, though. He was doomed to die. Fucking hey. All right, I'm gonna take like 10 minutes. I need to take a break. Go breathe for a little bit. Chill out, get some water. What the hell? What the fuck? The thumbnail for this stream is gonna be, I love like doing thumbnails for the fucking VODs. It's like, oh, it's gonna be just me screaming at the top of my lungs. That's so fucked up. Bro, I can't even like... That's not okay. I need to add the Raichu emote. Fucking crazy. Pour one out, pour one out. For Rat. And the other two. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back. Fuck. We'll be back in like 10. Fuck. I might want to keep going. This might be a good place to stop, but I'm gonna take a 10, see how I feel. And maybe we'll keep going, or maybe this is a good place to stop for today. We'll see, but I'm gonna take a 10. Fuck. Thanks everybody for hanging out. That was... You witnessed that was terrible. I might leave this screen up just so people can see that half the team is fucking missing. Alright, we'll be back. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just recounted the entire almost the near wipe tail to my brother. Jeez. Oh. Yeah, I'm exhausted from that. All right. I think that's good on Pokemon for today. Well, that's a good place to come back to. It's just like after the heroes team was almost wiped. Anybody tuning in at the beginning of next stream that missed this is gonna be like, why do you only have half your team? Don't worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it. Turnip, I see your story in chat. Yo, the lesbian rat. That's crazy. Do these screens have chat? Need to add chat to the starting screens. Wow. That truly was of all time. Well. Okay, I need to turn the platinum music is scaring the shit out of me. Oh, it's a cute little rat. All right, let's save state. Wow. I'm gonna save one more time just in case I didn't save. Holy cow. Oh man. My traps are so tight. I need to fix my traps. I need to do some trap stretches. I just did some, but I need to do. My traps are like fucked up. They're like not happy. I need to stretch them. Damn. Wow. All right, let's close this out. Shit, gang. Well, that was truly something. I'm trying. What else happened? I'm like I remember. Oh. I'm just like my brain is stuck on the Final Fight. I don't know. We'll do a recap next time. What the helly? That's freaking crazy. Here, let me get the thumbnail. I need to stretch some more. But I want to make the thumbnail. I'll stretch and make thumbnail. Whoosh. It's so bright. I look like such a gamer right now. Just a white screen. That's so fucking funny. Well, that was eventful. Yeah, we got to talk about some social issues and play some Pokemon and almost wipe and have a lot of success. All of the things. We did it all. Sick as fuck. Well, I had a great time. This was very fun. Very fun. Very fun. I really need to stretch. I really need to get my shit fixed because it's just causing me like a lot of agony. It's just like, it feels like someone's got a tight grip on my muscle and it's going like, no. So I need to loosen it the fuck up. I just need to focus and do that. So we'll take care of that and then, yeah. Damn. Well, this is really fun. I had a good time. We're now let's look at the counter. We're at 5 deaths. Horrible. All right, well, y'all, I had fun. Thank you everybody for hanging out and vibing as we continue. That was almost the end of the whole run. That was almost the end of everything. But it's not. We survived. So we're still on the board. So yeah. So thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for everybody that joined in. Thanks for everybody that came for the first time. It was pleasant having everyone here. So I will see y'all later. Have a good day. Eat some food. Stretch your traps. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye. Bye.